Hi guys. Hello. Hi everybody. Hi, hello. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good to see you guys. Hope you guys are staying well. Stay safe, stay warm. Oh, I didn't mean to grab my teacup. Put it back, girl. Put it back. Okay, there we go. I'm still kind of working out the new, kind of slightly newish setup here. Things are set up a little bit differently. Might look a little bit nicer in my opinion. I actually like this format just a smidge better than how we had the chatting area in the tea break garden before. So I'm glad to see everyone. It's been a bit. It really has been. I think it's actually been like a month actually since the last time we were here on a Saturday with Obey Me reading to do. So I'm sorry I left you guys hanging. I got sick after my trip from Los Angeles. I ended up getting a sinus infection and I didn't go get checked out to see what was wrong until I had been sick for after 10 days because the thing about the sinus infection that I was dealing with, I would feel better one day and then like a day after that or two after that, I'd feel worse. And then those days I would be like, oh, maybe I'm not actually getting better. Maybe I should go to see a doctor. But then the day after that, I'd feel better. So it was very back and forth, not being able to tell if I was actually sick or if I was just having issues with allergies, because the difference in weather between here in the tea break garden and Los Angeles was very, very different. The weather in Los Angeles while I was there was like really nice. There's not really any wind over there compared to here. Being in the Midwest, everything is just like, oh, it may or may not happen weather-wise. So you kind of just have to like prepare. And the only way for us to prepare is to basically either wear layers or just pray that the weather doesn't change throughout the day. So yeah, when leaving to go to Los Angeles, it was 9 degrees Fahrenheit. And when we got to Los Angeles, the weather was like 60 degrees Fahrenheit. And so leaving, going there, having a wonderful time and coming back, I thought maybe my body was like having a hard time. Maybe it like freaked out or something like that and like caused me to have allergies instead. But no, nope, your girl got entirely sick. So it is what it is. I don't think I've really ever had a full-on sinus infection where I've had to take medicine. I do have sensitive sinuses and I do some days have sinus issues where like my face aches and hurts and stuff like that. But not full-on like phlegm, mucus, feeling congested, ears popping, nose popping, throat hurts, kind of like sinuses. So that's what I was having to deal with. And that's why I was not doing any readings, because I didn't want y'all to have me sound like this and try to talk like Lucifer like this, you know, and stuff like that. So we're back. I do kind of have some scratchy throat. My throat does kind of feel a little scratchy. So I might cough today and stuff like that. I'm thinking of maybe going out and getting myself some lozenges or maybe bring myself some throat coat tea over the weekend to see if that might help. Just give my, you know, my vocal cord muscles a little extra like oomph, bring them back from the dead, resurrect them. Because I'm so sick of being sick. I was so sick of being sick. I wanted to do all the things, but all the things involved my voice. And I'm still a little hesitant on going back into it with my voice since I have scratchiness going on and coughing and stuff. So, I mean, I'm feeling better, thankfully. I'm here, we're here, everybody's here. Was that a new starting screen? Yes, it was, Queen. I did that when I showed off that new starting screen when we did the viewer reading confessions stream. I think it was a week ago. So what we did is we took anonymous submissions between my community, Kat's community, Zura's community, and Curtis's community, and all of us were on stream together reading out the confessions and hopefully giving out decent love advice. So we talked about love, we talked about Leon Kennedy and some other things that we all bonded over during the stream. It was really fun. It was very, very, very fun. But yeah, that's gonna be the new starting screen for spring. I might have plans to have a new one for summer as well, because yesterday I debuted a new outfit when we started playing Yakuza Kiwami 3. So it's a very summery vibe outfit because Yakuza Kiwami 3 takes place in Okinawa. So we're near the beach and the sea, the sand and the sun, and I thought that would be very appropriate while we play Yakuza Kiwami 3. And I'll probably be wearing that for other summery themed games or just playing games throughout the summer. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with my throat. You guys ever feel like after recovering or not really being sick, there's just this little tiny bit of like kind of phlegm or like something that's just settling in your throat, so you just kind of have to try and get it out, or at least like dislodge it so it goes away, but it just keeps coming back for me today and yesterday. It's so annoying, so annoying. Excuse me. So I might be doing that every now and then, along with taking some sips of my Earl Grey tea here we've got today. So but yeah, so that's how things have been so far. Is anything involving super duper reading mode I've just canceled so I can rest my vocal cords more while I was taking medicine to recover from my huge sinus infection that I got after coming back from my trip from LA to watch the Persona music concert, which was super fun. I hope they do more of those because it was completely sold out even after they added an extra showing on Friday. So I mean, if that doesn't tell Atlas that they have banger music, I don't know what else will. So yeah, obey me. So speaking of, I kind of have some bad news for everyone. We will be finishing Obey Me Nightbringer reading streams, and this stream marks the official 3/4 of the way through the final season. Are we on season 3? We're on season 3. Yeah. So season 3 of Nightbringer. However, so I have a personal problem which affects the streams going forward once we finish Nightbringer. So while your girl was out in LA, she dutifully was checking in on the boyos while she was out on the new app. So every day I was very loyal in logging in to Obey Me Till Death Do Us Part. No problems leaving the Tea Break Garden and going to LA. I was able to log in while I was in LA. But once I got home, I can't log in anymore. I will open the app to the starting screen and it will give me a pop-up error saying that the date has changed, and the only thing I can do is go back to the title screen again. So I'm stuck looping at the title screen and I can't actually log in. And so I sent a support ticket out to the staff that is running the game, and what they told me was, actually maybe I should just bring up the email. Can I restart anew? I could, but like I'm already pissed that this is an issue when this is a game built for mobile devices. So like this shouldn't even be an issue for a game that's built on something that you're able to walk around and travel with. So I'm just pretty pissed in general at the fact that they don't know how to fix this. I'll say it right now. They don't know how to fix this. Let me open my my stuff here. Queen, you keep forgetting to log in. It's super quick for me to log in that I'm just like, it's okay, it's fine. It's not like it's not like I log in and have to do an hour of something, right? So, okay, let me see here. Okay, let me see. Wait, can I not see the like chain mail that I have for this? Guys, I don't check my email on desktop. Also, since when do they have a summarize this email button? That's disgusting. People don't fully read emails in the first place. We don't need a summarize. Okay, I'll just have to show you guys the first one really quick then. Okay. Let's zoom out here. Bloop. Okay, you guys probably can't see it, so it's because it's so tiny, but I'll read it. So I sent a support ticket. Here's their original response. It says, "Thank you for contacting us. We have received your inquiry. We are currently reviewing the details. Please note blah 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 blah." Blah 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 blah. Oh, this is from the two separate ones. This is for the, wait, why are these the two same ones? Okay, hang on one second. Why did Google group it together like that? That's so strange. Okay, give me a moment. Oh, I think I might have deleted the first one. Hang on, let me find it. Let me dig through my trash. Because I sent them a follow-up ticket. Because the first response made absolutely no sense to me. Okay, there it is. Okay, so their first response was, "Thank you for playing. Obey me till death do us part. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Regarding your inquiry, which they spelled with an E instead of an I, we have confirmed the issue you reported. We will provide an update via in-app announcements once the fix is complete." So I think what I got was literally the generic response the first time. Because if they gave a shit about what I actually described in my support ticket issue, they would know immediately that I could not check the in-app announcements for the fix being complete because my ass can't even get in there in the first place. So good job. Good job, support team. You can't even be bothered to read the issue. I did write them again. So let me find that really quick. Because yes, I did write them again. And they did actually respond, which I wasn't expecting them to. So let me see here. Where's the other one? Because it's so hard to sort through this. That and because I get junk mail all the time. Like all the time. This isn't even my main mail for contact for myself. I can't log in. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to log in to fix it. Yes, exactly. It's so frustrating. Like, why? Why would you do this? It's so tone deaf. It's so tone deaf. So I think I initially said, okay, there we go. Okay, it was the same chain. So basically, I guess it took my chain and just threw the entire chain in the trash, even though I only wanted the first part thrown away, but it kept the confirmation I sent in a ticket. Anyway, so I responded, how can I check the in-app announcements when I can't even log in? Why am I getting the error at the title screen? Date has changed. I cannot enjoy Obey Me Till Death Do Us Part, right? So, and then there was the original chain that I wasn't able to log in after traveling when going on vacation. I even restated that the message was saying that the time zone had changed and it just loops back to the login screen. There were some other people saying to turn off notifications for the game and restart your iPad, but none of that fixed the issue, right? So, where was that reply? Also, you guys can see part of my name. It's fine. I don't care. If you guys want to call me that, I don't care. But I do prefer being called Lavi instead. Where is their response to that response? I don't want to restore that. I want to see their other answer. They basically said... What did they basically say? That they're sorry that this is happening, and once they find a fix, they would let me know, if I remember correctly. So... It was like, we can't do anything to help you, bro. That was the response, is they couldn't do anything to help me. Which is absolutely insane. I am not a fan of the new dev team because it feels like they don't know what they're doing when making a mobile game. Because I've never heard of this issue for a mobile game before. I took Love in Deep Space with me and back, and there was no issue. So, I uninstalled and reinstalled the game, but here's my problem. Since my account is already glitched, I wasn't able to save my account. I couldn't create a safety password to transfer my account. So I think my account is just floating in the void. It's not here it's like here, but like no one can access it. That's currently like what's going on with my account. Put the teacup back, Labby. Damn it. Okay, anyway. So, oddly enough though, I can start a fresh account with no issues. It let me do it. It let me log in with after I uninstalled and reinstalled and didn't have my original account ID linked to my device, it let me start a fresh account entirely. So, Angela, you had the same issue. The only thing it fixed it was literally deleting it and you had to start from zero. See, I ain't got time for that. I really don't have time for that. That frustrates me a lot because considering that account was a day one account, especially with a game formatted to be like that, like this new game wants you to log in every day. It wants you to slowly build up rewards and benefits by logging in every day. And the fact that a simple, oh, let me just hop time zones will cause your account to glitch is like, I don't see the worth in playing it anymore. I'll be honest. Like, how the game launch, if nothing else that I've talked to you guys about proves that the game was launched half-baked, this definitely does. I don't know what else would show you guys that this game is so just not ready. Just, they shoved it out the door. The devs can't fix a glitch that literally keeps people locked out from playing. And with the type of game that it is, they want you to play every single day. So as much as I love the designs and I am interested in the story because the story follows after you're done going to Rad, I got other things. I've got better things to do. So I think we'll be stopping our Obey Me journey after we're done with Nightbringer on this channel, and we revisit one event that I missed from OG Obey Me, which is a Valentine's Day event. So the journey has been fun. I still really appreciate you guys coming to watch the shenanigans along with me and everything, but like, unless the team gets their shit together and like actually contacts me back so I can get my account back, I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more content for Obey Me. No more Obey Me. I mean, maybe I'll release a song cover or two, but the series has just gone in a format that I've literally been cucked from being able to continue doing, you know? Like, the only game left to play that we haven't fully like really explored. And I know some of you guys are like, well, there's the Devilgram stories, but I'm the kind of person that's not going to be giving out in my mind, the Devilgram stories is paid content. You have to have the card in order to view those stories. And in respect of the series being able to sustain itself, I'm not going to just give that out for free. That's why I've only done the events and the main story, is because those are technically free as long as you're able to min-max your cards enough to get through it. So do I think I might start Twisted Wonderland? That is a very, very long series to get caught up on. As of this moment, I'm thinking no. But I still want to do visual novel stuff. There's a lot more indies that are doing visual novels that won't punish streamers for doing that content. So as much of a fan I am of traditional like Otome games, those will punish you. There's a high chance that the Japanese company will go after your channel if you leave that content up. It's already happened to me before. I did a playthrough of Olympia Soiree on the channel here, and 3 years later, my channel almost got erased because the Japanese company decided to hit me with strikes for doing a playthrough of it. So if I do any traditional Otome games, they're not going to be archived. They're only going to be done on Twitch, which I have way too many that I still need to do. But at the same time, the higher chance that will be happening is going to be indie visual novels instead, because they have the more open, broad mindset of, just because it's more of a game that requires reading comprehension over gameplay, that doesn't mean that it's not a transformative piece when a streamer decides to feature it on their channel. So yeah, I learned my lesson a couple years back. As much as I really adore those more traditional Switch Otome games, Japan's not as open-minded about them being a video game, which is really crazy if you ask me, because I know some people, I think people still have an issue of accepting visual novels as video games. And so like the Japan side getting angry of people playing them and striking their channel for them just further hammers the nail in that coffin, if you ask me. So I agree, it is very sad and unfortunate. But you trying your best not to recommend Arknights. There are so many gachas that I am having to juggle, and like I've actually had to put Gacha Wednesdays on Twitch on hold because of how sick I got. I was hoping to finish Pokemon Platinum before the end of this month, so I'm not going to be doing gacha stuff for a bit until we finish Pokemon Platinum. So as far as what I know we're gonna keep doing on the channel, we're gonna finish up Obey Me Nightbringer. That's certain. We're gonna go back and cover that one original OG Obey Me event that I missed. Pokemon Platinum's gonna be finished. Still going through the Yakuza series. We're still gonna be platinuming those, 100%ing the Yakuza series. The Maidragoras over on Twitch sacrificed some of their macarons to me for a community goal, and that community goal was to have me play a Souls-like game. So the next new thing that is probably going to be happening on the channel is I will be playing Elden Ring. And I'll probably be playing Elden Ring with a familiar face if you pop in on my streams outside of Obey Me. That's all I'll say. I believe we're scheduled to start next week, actually. So, and Elden Ring is huge, guys. It's a big game. It's got a lot of content. So, I haven't really thoroughly discussed with my partner, like, what all Elden Ring content we're going to do. So this series could be short or it could also be super long. So, and the thing about scheduling and everything and doing content for streams here is I try not to get overwhelmed with too many super long series. So Obey Me probably will be the longest series I have ever done, which is insane, but also very fitting, I would say. But outside of Obey Me, I guess the longest we're ever going to get is probably going to be either this Elden Ring playthrough that's going to be coming up or another JRPG whenever I decide to do that. And actually, I do have plans. I do want to play the new Persona 4 remake when it comes out. But as of right now, it's still only slated to come out this year. There's no particular date or season yet of when that's going to be coming out. But when it does, expect a playthrough of Persona 4 Revival. And then when Persona 4 Revival is done, expect a playthrough of Persona 5 Royal. So, as of right now, those are the plans that have been working in the back of my brain as of right now. I still, like I said, want to keep an eye on the indie scene because there's been some really, really fun indie games that we've experienced here on the channel. Coffee Talk 1 and 2 was really enjoyable. Coffee Talk Tokyo is supposed to be coming out at some point this year. I believe they've had to delay it though. And then Slay the Princess was also a really, really fun visual novel that we got to enjoy for Spooky Month last year. So we'll still be doing really nice, like, visual novel reading content. It's just, I'm very kind of like exasperated with the new game right now. And I know if I started over with a new account and busted my ass to try and get back to where my regular account was, I don't really know if I would enjoy it as of right now because I'm mad at it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to force myself to do it when I am currently not as enthused about it. Does that make sense? Like, I think I might want to give myself and that game some space for a while until maybe they figure their shit out. But yeah, no, I'm even more mad that I got locked out of my account and they were like, hey, Valentine's Day banner, hey, chapter 2 for the stories. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Could you please maybe solve the issue that your fans can't play the game that they want to play and support? So yeah, it's still on the table. It's just like, maybe it's best, maybe it's a sign to have a slight breather about it, you know? You feel like that Obey Me died the day they told us Nightbringer and OG would not get any more content. It is a very strange feeling. I will say that. Changes have happened, and like maybe if they wanted to have changes happen, they could have executed it better, I will say, but So anyway, that's how things have been. It's all right. I understand the sentiments. I understand the multiple sentiments about the things that are happening. So I'm sad that I won't be able to currently do more of that content with you guys, because I do genuinely enjoy being able to do the content here on the channel. But it's just, yeah, sometimes I'll just chalk it up to maybe the world's trying to tell me something, and I feel like maybe the world is trying to tell me something a little bit with everything that happened between the concert and coming back and getting sick and getting locked out, and yeah. So best to let the developers figure it out before even trying to come back to it. That, yeah, I agree. I'm like surely there's definitely stuff going on that I can't even comprehend or imagine that could be going on with the current game right now, because it truly boggles me that like they would be okay with updating this kind of content when you have such a game-breaking error. That's what it is. What I encountered is a game-breaking error. My account is toast. It's just there. I can't do anything with it. It's dead in the water, guys. It's just there, dead in the water. So yeah, despite that, we'll still look at if anything's happened on the official accounts between the last time we read and now. Looks like they're still doing the ASMR projects. Hi, Simeon. Oh yeah, so I did hear like we've circled back to the birthdays again, and I guess they did not do another birthday video. They didn't do a second year birthday video for Simeon. Is that what's going on? Because that's also sad. I'm not a fan of that. Let's see here. Yeah, I do remember them teasing Belfie was going to be the next ASMR. Okay, so here, this is probably a good place to go up from, because I do remember we looked at the 13 birthday video, and that was fun. We had a cute little diner experience with 13. Man, they had a really long deadline for the Obey Me Celipo cross collab thing, I guess. Belfie teaser.
おはよう。いつから起きてたかって。僕のこと譲ってきたあたりか。
I have a question to you guys. How tempted are you guys to even like buy the
当然
ASMR?
でしょ。あんたの声で起きないとかないから。けど、あんたが僕のことをどうやって起こしてくれるのか、興味が湧いちゃって。そしたら、思ったよりずっと可愛いことしてくるから、楽しくなってきちゃった。ねえ、もうちょっと続きしようよ。
V, you don't like them. Ivy, you've never been tempted to buy them. Yeah, I'll be honest. Some of the spots they've advertised are ooh, nice. Like, ooh, man, whoever is scripting is really nice, and whoever is like voice directing the guys knows what they're doing. But at the same time, it feels like a very, very niche direction to go in. Okay, looks like they posted a little excerpt scenario involving Satan. Which I'm still really confused as to why they're also doing this. Because honestly, they could use these for devilgrams. These scenarios, they could use these for devilgrams or something. If they would do Solomon or Simeon's, you might buy it. See, that's the thing. Like, it really like as someone who's done some voice packs myself, I can confirm that voice packs are targeted to very, very niche bubbles of a community. And it also, when looking at a bigger like IP, your sales are definitely going to reflect upon the popularity of the characters that are in it. You know what I mean? So, like, clearly Lucifer did well. That's not going to be an issue. Lucifer will do well. Mammon will do well. Satan will do well. But the other characters really depends on their community that are attracted to them and how much they're willing to really like support. You know what I mean? Countdowns for the collab, teasing makeshift pins. The collab ended on January 29th. To celebrate reaching gold 5 of our crowdfunding campaign. Image song for proposal is officially coming soon. The teaser's out. Looks like they released it on Valentine's. There were the new launch for the Obey Me pin collection. So you got Mammon and Levy. The chibi heads are cute. I do like the chibi heads as pins. I prefer the sheeps as the plushies. But their symbols are also really nice as pins. You think it would be different if they were in English? Would it? Here's the thing, because like, and this is also a thing when it comes to the Yakuza community, is like, so like the newer Yakuza games have been getting English dubs, but there's been pushback from the community because they're so used to the Japanese that like they don't think a dub is necessary. And I'm like, okay, that's a little extreme, guys. Okay, not everybody has the attention span to sit down and read every cutscene subtitle, all right? But yeah. Put that tea back. Put the teacup back. Okay, there we go. Let's just not use my right hand. My right hand is only for drinking now, guys. And accidentally coughing. Pins are cute. Think they're too pricey for what they are, to be honest. Ah, right, because you also have to consider the international shipping and everything too. Hi, Belfie.
あんたの口から聞かせてよ。何それ。どこでもいいとかずるくない？そんなこと言うなら、ちゃんと言ってくれるまでやめないから。
Dang, okay. Little bro's got some moves now. What do you mean? Ah!
唇ってなんか甘いよね。ずっとキスしてたくなる。
One of the plus things about the audio though is like you don't have to wait for shipping because it's not a physical good and you don't have to pay extra for shipping.
ね、どこ触っ
But again, I still think it's a very, very targeted niche on that end. But also, I think it also depends on like where in the country you're like marketing the ASMR and voice packs. I think they're definitely more of an acceptable thing in like Japan and C and stuff like that. So new Otaku FM celebrating Simeon's birthday on February 10th. Belated happy birthday, Simeon. I was sick. I'm sorry, King. I do like the really cute little pictures that they do for the physical goods though. I think they're adorable. And like the back and forth skits that they've got going on in the text area. More Belfie promo.
いいでしょ。あんたの肌。
Arcs, if you may put some good news in the chat, you got your level 90 culinarian gear and your 99 gunbreaker gear. Hey, congrats!
見えてるとこ。
Congrats.
キスしてあげたい。触るだけじゃ 全然足り
Also,
ない
I guess like here's the thing, like especially when like Angela was saying earlier, if they do a Solomon's or Simeon's, you might buy
くす
it.
ぐったい
As
気持ちい
spicy
い
as
の
like
間違いでしょ
this Belfie scenario is, I just feel like he's crossing the line because he's not my guy. You know what I mean? So yes, releasing the ASMR is a very big gamble because it's either like you're all for it because it's your character, it's your dude, it's your Oshi, or it's like hello, hi, personal space, please, you know, like feelings. So because you guys know how I reacted to listening to Satan's, you know, and now for Belfie's, I'm just kind of like, oh, you're close. Oh, you're kissing me. Oh, you're being spicier than I expected you to be because you're the younger brother. And it's like, what's going on? Because I see Belfie definitely more as a younger brother than like, you know, a romance interest. But that's just me. That's just me. I mean, yo, Belfie Nation, if you're eating, go eat. Go eat. Go get your food. Also, hi, BB. Hi, Curtis. Good to see you guys. Curtis, you're gonna say hello before passing out. It's 3:41 for you. What were you doing? Were you playing League? I sure hope you weren't playing League. But thank you for popping in. I hope you've been having a good weekend. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. There's no Baby dub on YouTube. That's pretty good, but it didn't finish season 2. Huh? That sucks. I mean, I think dub projects are really cool. Like, having such a community that's willing to go out and do, like, passion projects like that, that really shows that, like, the series or, like, IP is thriving if you have such a commitment. It's unfortunate that they didn't do more, though. I do think maybe it would have helped if they did at least dub the... See, if I was going to introduce dub into a long series like this that originally started out as a mobile game in Japanese, is to slowly introduce it into the anime first, before putting dub out in the like other parts of the media for that series. But I mean, series can still really thrive and still continue and have like make good choices even without doing a dub. Idolish 7 has proven that. Idolish 7 has gotten 3 anime series seasons and they've gotten a 4th one greenlit, but it's only ever in Japanese. But that's because they do songs and stuff. And so I think finding like a good match for a dub for that would be even harder to figure out. Then you do the ASMR for side characters. Maybe you'll be interested. I'm not gonna lie. I actually would be interested in Barbatos and Diavolo's ASMR. Okay, so it looks like instead of doing a birthday video on their YouTube, they released some special short stories to celebrate Simeon's birthday. But those aren't any... I don't know how to feel about this because they're just reusing the Nightbringer chibis. It's not like they had new art for this happy birthday comic strip or anything. It just feels bare bones. Is that okay to say? It feels like I feel like the meat is getting stripped away little by little, by layers, and I might be a man-eating mandrake maiden, but not even I would strip my favorite series by the meat down to the bones, okay? Not even I would do that. The anime is no longer on Crunchyroll. You panicked and bought a Blu-ray, though you can't watch it. Oh, because it's like special region locked. This feels low effort. I agree. I will agree. They couldn't even do a video with a new scenario and art this year for Simeon's birthday. They just took previous art that they already had from a game that is apparently no longer getting updates. and slapped speech bubbles on them. So, not a fan. I still want us to have in-birthday events. The expressions are weird. They're weird because they didn't change the art at all. These are just straight up the chibi demon card arts from Nightbringer. So it's very strange. Also, more Belfie ASMR. I will pass respectively. Respectively, I'm passing on that. Oh, you can't watch it because you don't have a Blu-ray. Oh, I hope you're able to get one soon. I'm one of those people that's willing to hoard something that I can't use actively if I'm afraid it will be harder to find later, though. So I understand the sentiment. More badge promo and stuff. It's just so strange. Like, so it's just, okay, so I don't know if it's just me, but like the official account is just, it's like, here's, it's either, they either post, hey, don't forget we're selling this. Hey, don't forget we're selling this. Hey, here's something we're selling. Hey, here's an audio thing, either the Otaku FM or the ASMR stuff, and the ASMR stuff is still, hey, you have to pay for this. A skit that could have been saved to be put in game for something really cute. Oh right, this character does have a birthday, which is very strange. And we're caught up. So all we learned today from 3 weeks ago was Belfie ASMR. Collab thing closed. Song that was promised because goal stretch was reached, released. Here's a low effort acknowledgement of Simeon's birthday. Now, if I look at Till Death Do Us Part, I'm probably gonna get angry if I'm not already angry because I can't partake in any of this. Valentine's SNS promo. In order to get more Nether Nook stuff. I don't really use the Nether Nook stuff. I touched that Nether Nook when we looked at the game when it first launched, and I was like, these controls suck, I don't want to touch it anymore. The cards are still pretty. The card art's still super pretty. Bro, okay, I've noticed a trend. Ever since Till Death Do Us Part, they really like to have Satan with his like chest like open. I like Levi wearing scarves. It's cute. Did he get pushed into the pool behind him? Since they probably won't be doing anything for the characters' birthdays in the new game, they could continue the birthday videos. They should! Like, at minimum, I feel like they should do that. I don't know. What is Nether Nook? Ivy. So it's this new, like, little thing where you basically build a shrine of merchandise of the characters. Right? Because the whole gimmick of the new game is to raise the character's affection level. You have to create merchandise of them, which I find extremely creepy because, like, you already won, brother. You're already married to your favorite demon brother. Why do you gotta make a shrine of them at the same time when you wake up to their sleeping face in the morning? I don't know. It just, maybe it's a culture thing. I feel like I'm already winning if I'm married to them IRL. I don't need to have any merchandise of them. But the controls to put the merchandise on the table and on the wall is kind of jank. It's kind of jank. Lucifer looks like he always has the same pose. I can see that as well. It's really cute that they brought these outfits back, though. I do appreciate these outfits a lot. I like them. I like them, I like them, I like them. That behavior is the type of behavior for a fictional character, not the person you are married to. I agree 100%. I agree 100%. Like, yeah, we're still playing a fictional game, but like in the context of the game, you're married to them, and that is the real life, that is the reality, that is the goal. You hit that goal, you shouldn't be carrying merchandise of them. I realize that they're so popular now in the context of the game because, you know, they have high status, they've got really important jobs and careers in the Devildom society, that like the existence of them having merch does make sense, but waifu shouldn't be having it. I guess like the other people that really support them should have it, which would be like the ones who obviously can't marry them because they're already taken. But I don't know, I feel like they just put it in there because Oshi culture right now is trendy, you know? They're like, oh, everybody loves VTubers and Oshikatsu culture. Let's put Oshikatsu culture in the new game. Wow, look at all these login bonuses I can't log in and get. Yeah, no, these are full-ass shrines, Ivy. Alright, guys, so, like, I don't think Arx is listening in, so I'm gonna start building an Arx shrine in my closet here in the extra room in the tea break garden. He never looks in there because the only stuff in there is, like, my old cosplay stuff. Okay, the middle one's kind of cute, not gonna lie. That's pretty creative. I do like that. I'm not a creative person when it comes to being able to build stuff. I do find the cute little cafe date used for the shrine is an adorable idea. I'm definitely still listening. While I find it borderline creepy, I cannot theoretically stop you. Ayo. That's my sentiment exactly to everyone else about that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I guess they updated the conversations mechanic. That's great and all, but have you considered the people that have lost their accounts because of your weird ass glitch? It looks like they're trying, like, I know it's hard to juggle. It is definitely hard to juggle when you release a game like this that looks like it might be missing features and stuff. So they have a lot of work ahead of themselves to try and get it to where what it was originally planned to be upon release. But because there's also glitches and like literal account breaking glitches, account lockout glitches like this, it just makes the people that aren't able to play frustrated, dare I say pissed off. So when I saw all these maintenance announcements, because these maintenance announcements were happening around the time I was coming back, I was like, oh, thankfully they'll just fix this error. And like, no, it was just game stuff and preparing to launch the Valentine's and new story chapters and stuff. So like, they've done one maintenance February. So here's all the maintenance stuff, and I can't claim any of the maintenance items either. What really annoys me is that they don't tell us what the maintenance is for in these announcements either. So like, how am I supposed to know that that glitch is fixed if they don't tell us what the maintenances are for either? Right? Anyway, I think this will be the last time I will even be looking at the socials for Obey Me Till Death Do Us Part. Just so I can stay not angry. So I can stay not angry about it. Just kind of like tuck it in the back, box it up, tape it up, put some locks on it, put it in a closet hideaway space for a while. So, yeah. All right. Well, ads are starting on Twitch, guys. This is the perfect time to switch over so we can actually start our reading. So I'm going to go on BRB while ads are running. Be back in about 3 to 4 minutes. Take time to get some water, get some food, get some snacks. And when we be back, we'll actually get into the good stuff, guys. Thank you for sticking out with my slightly unamused mood about all of this. So be back soon. Okay. We are here. We have opened the game. Let me hide my game tracker for Kiwami. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me close this. We don't need to see that. Let's see. Move this over. Okay, cool beans. Cool beans. You gotta go and do some work. Hope it doesn't take long. Hope it doesn't take long. But have a good work time. Okay. Does anybody happen to remember what happened last time? It's been too long. I've kind of forgotten. I do remember it was kind of like cliffhanger-y. Let's see. We did a couple streams ago. We did the casino town, which was a setup. We did, I think we did the math part of the science fair. Because I remember Luke was really good at it. Luke was really good. He was up against ourselves, Lucifer, and Simeon, I think, and he managed to win out a lot on the math part of the science fair because it had to do with like cooking calculations and stuff. Also, there's a free pool for the current revival banner here. We'll just go ahead and do the free one pool. Simeon did actually tell Luke that he may be turning into a demon. Hello? Oh, okay. Hi, Lucifer. Get turned into feathers. So that was good. Different from, kind of slightly different from what happened in OG timeline. The first time Simeon was trying to keep secrets from Luke. So Luke, I think Luke got some good, highlights. I don't know if that was the last thing that happened, but that's the last thing that happened in my brain. So we'll just see. We'll just see where we're going from here. We're going to be covering lessons 55 and 54 today. So let's go back to normal, onwards to 54. Oh no, Ruri-chan's sick, just like I was. A vicious creature. Let's see, I need to also find my... Wait, what's going on? Why is there a chimera? What happened? Clearly, I don't remember everything that happened last time. What's a chimera doing here? Raphael. Oh, were we having a heart-to-heart moment with Raphael? I think we might have been having a heart-to-heart moment with Raphael. Where are my notes? Yeah, it had been a long time. It was not my intention to wait 3 weeks before continuing the reading. Stupid voice. Ayo dog, where did I put the... Okay, I'll just have to dig around at some point. I don't know if we'll get to the next science fair category during this reading anyway, so that might give me some time to find my notes. Raphael! Lavi? Lavi, Raphael, are you okay?
Yep.
What just... Never mind. There's no time for explanations now. Oh, yo, Diavolo, he came after us. Okay, so clearly these are options for affection points. I'm gonna leave Diavolo for last. We'll go and ask if Raphael's not hurt. So this must be actual Raphael? Wait, no? Is this actual? I can't tell if this is actual Raphael. I thought we would have gotten affection with Raphael if it was actual Raphael. No, I'm fine. Thanks to you, that is. No more putting yourself in danger for me, understand? Thank goodness. Lavi, Raphael. There's a thing over there! Lavi, are you okay? Look. Okay, it's fine. Just protect Simeon. Okay, Simeon got affection though. Right, you can count on me. You think that we decided it was actual Raphael? It's so hard because, like, he's got an affection meter, and surely I thought maybe we would have gotten affection with him for saying that, but we didn't. He's still an enigma. Right, you can count on me. Simeon, make sure you stay close to us, okay? Okay, got it. Thanks. I'm gonna give hand. Give hand. I've got everyone here with me, and most importantly, I've got you, Lavi. So don't worry about me. Hey, aren't you forgetting someone? You're content to leave me here to die, is that it? You can fend for yourself. As you say, nobles are supposed to be the role models to everyone else, right? So, like, if you can't handle it yourself, then what does that speak to you as a noble? Mephisto.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just take care of that thing yourself, couldn't you? And if we tried to protect you, you'd just get all mad. See? Got him. See? You know it's true.
Oi.
Mephisto, it's headed your way. Honestly, yet another aggravation I don't need. Sinister spirit, return to the darkness from whence you came. By my power, you shall be unmade. From ashes to ashes, from dust to dust. We get some Mephisto action? Hell yeah. Well, looks like you eliminated it. Dang, Mephisto! You're amazing. It was nothing. Wow. How did we go from this, like, interesting writing to sorry. I'll try not to be too negative. I gotta rule myself in. Somebody lasso me in, please.
Yep.
Okay. Lucifer, did I have you worried?
Yep.
No need to fret, Lavi. I know how strong you are. Besides, I want to worry about you. That's my choice. So yes, you were worried. That's a yes. Low-key. Levi, I'm so happy you're here. Lavi, what about me? Wow, you didn't even get to have him say anything. Asmo. Diva.
Oi. That Chimera kind of sounds like a Pokemon. Anyway, Mephisto, thank you. Arigato.
Yes, I'd like to thank you as well, Mephisto.
Nanto.
Of course, it was my pleasure. All right, let's get those last affection points. Diavolo, you came after us. Thanks.
Of course, there's no need to worry now that I'm here. Last is Asmo. Yeah, I'm fine now that you're here, Asmo. So jealous. I can't take it. Fine, whatever, you guys. Whatever, you two. I'll go with Mephisto, thank you. That way Diavolo can make him so happy.
Yeah.
Mephisto, you took that thing out in one hit. That's what I call impressive. I can do without your empty compliments. I was totally serious, though.
Yeah.
I don't need you to tell me how impressive I am.
Nah.
Okay, who do you want telling you how impressive you are? Clearly, Lord Diavolo. Well, Diavolo, obviously. It's not probably, it's obviously. Well, what can I say? You've got me all figured out. Hold on, were you really thinking of Lord Diavolo? Because I swear I saw you shoot a glance over at Lavi. Oh, Nani, what is this? Am I going to become his Oshi now instead of Lord Diavolo?
Huh?
No, I didn't. Not even for an instant. Someone seems a bit flustered.
Oi.
All of you, this is no time to be fooling around.
Ah.
Why don't we call it a day? We can resume the competition tomorrow. For now, we should focus on finding a good spot to spend the night. Oh, we camping? We camping. You can't be serious!
Uso.
No one told me we'd actually be camping out. Did you not hear what Diavolo just said? Do you guys need to get your ears cleaned?
Oh.
The finals aren't over yet. We're saving ourselves a lot of time and energy by staying here.
ちょっと.
But I have to get home. I need to watch the mage that was booted from the guild but then turned out to be all powerful when it airs. Better set that shit to record. And I need to do my nightly routine. Toner, serum, lotion, night cream, and for the final touch, a face mask. That part is crucial.
Yeah.
I have no idea what any of that meant. Listen, spending time in nature can help you detox. Especially Levi, when was the last time you touched grass? Oh yeah, you shouldn't underestimate the power of nature. I mean, just going out for a walk has a very real soothing effect. But, like, I still need my half bath and my oil massage, and I need to do my hair care routine. I've had enough of you two and your constant complaining. If you're that unhappy here, leave. What?
Huh?
Oh, did they just get yeeted? What happened to them? I'm guessing you teleported them back to the House of Lamentation. Dang! Lucifer ain't taking shit today.
Oh.
That would be correct. You pissed Dad so much, he just threw you back home. You should at least be thankful you didn't have to walk all the way back home. Finally, some peace and quiet. So, tell me. What is it you're plotting exactly? Well, Diavolo got disqualified, so I guess he could do whatever he wants, but isn't Lucifer still actively participating? Competition, what are we doing? I think we're still doing the math one. The hidden agenda, holy shit. So you can tell something is up, huh? I was afraid of this.
Oh.
It's odd enough that we are the only ones here, and then after we were attacked.
Your response seemed unusually tepid. Oh. There are so many red flags. Of course, I can tell that something is going on. I don't know. What do you mean? I don't want to guess that it has something to do with me, alright? I ain't no Mary Sue.
Oh.
It seems we have no choice but to tell them now.
Ah.
This is about your magic power, Lavi, and what has been happening to it. Yes, your power has been growing greater by the day.
Oh, that is true. I think the past couple of readings we were kind of having some issues keeping our power level under control. Our magic power level.
And then there was the incident with the hostile demon and Miwktea. That's when we realized that you weren't in full control of it.
And when Raphael was attacked earlier, it looked like Lavi cast a barrier spell of some sort, but without an incantation. Right. We don't have to say anything to cast magic right now. Hey, at least we didn't have to trade our brother's full body and an arm and a leg for it. I'm guessing that in the heat of the moment, the spell must have gone off subconsciously. What exactly is happening to Lavi's powers? We need a definitive answer to that question. Then we can take action if necessary. However, we thought we needed to spend a bit more time observing things from afar.
Right. Our theory was built on too many assumptions. They needed to be verified.
So you used the SF as a chance to do that?
Ah.
That's right. That must be why there was a secondary preliminary test. You presented everyone with a problem that no ordinary student could solve. You mean the one I was exempt from taking?
Yep.
Please don't feel offended. We had no choice. This plan never would have worked without you.
Ah.
In any case, Lord Diavolo, Lucifer, and I were the only ones to pass the second test.
So it worked out exactly as you hoped then?
Huh?
Unbelievable. You mean to tell me that the fiery rock that nearly hit Simeon and the beast that attacked us were both your doing?
Yeah.
No! That was the work of demons who opposed the royal family. We'd never resort to such cheap tricks.
Yeah, I put a little bit more faith in them, just a little bit more. However, we knew that if we were to hold the SF finals here, those demons would see it as a good opportunity to strike. That I cannot deny.
Oh.
Yes, we did know they were here, and we didn't try to stop them. So in that sense, you might be able to argue that it was our doing. There are still many lower-tier demons who think that harming an exchange student would be a good way to damage Lord Diavolo's reputation. They had no idea they were being lured here, the fools.
Even so, if you'd only told us this in advance.
Nanda?
Simeon?
へえ。
I see. I think they were testing out a lot of things, and that's why they chose to do what they did. I see. Thank you for making things so very clear. Simeon?
Ah.
For the sake of argument, I'll overlook the fact that you chose to test Lavi's powers. Because I can see how that might be the only way to draw out certain aspects of those powers. Tell me, though, why was it necessary to lure the Demon King's enemies into attacking us? What if Lavi or Raphael had been hurt? What would you have done then,
Oh, I think he's pissed, actually. I think he's a little pissed.
To be fair, though, I can see both sides, and I think they did. I think Diavolo, Lucifer, and Mephisto heavily calculated the risks before deciding to do this. And you also have to take into the factor that they trust them enough to be able to handle it. And I'm okay with being given that trust because I am very sick of the original OG Obey where we were very much the damsel in distress for like pretty much everything. But Simeon is also valid. Especially because Simeon is in such a state right now. He's not used to, like, he's still fragile, but he's also highly volatile right now with him having this odd transitioning period into possibly becoming a demon. But I agree, that was pretty risky. That was definitely risky. It's only thanks to you that we're okay, Lavi, because you protected us even though it meant putting yourself in harm's way. It's okay, I'm used to doing that. What's more, I'm a human now, weak and frail. Should I assume none of you cared about what might happen to me? I wouldn't call you weak and frail. Sorry, did you just say something, Lucifer? Yo!
Yeah.
No, nothing.
Hey, he got him to shut up! Wow!
I didn't know it was possible to project so much anger while maintaining a smile. I'm too scared to move a muscle. It's been a long time since anyone's made me feel this way.
Yeah, I bet the person that made you feel that way before was probably Barbatos, right? I have a heavy feeling that it was probably Barbs that did that last time. It's kind of funny seeing all of you get yelled at.
Nanto.
Funny? You think it's funny seeing us like this?
Oh.
I thought that it would be justified if it resulted in us having a clear understanding of your powers. I know you had nerves of steel, and the fact that you are actually enjoying yourself right now proves it.
I got nerves of steel and balls of brass.
Ne.
Lucifer, Diavolo, Mephisto, you need to think about what you've done today.
Finally, he let us go. Oh, did they get lectured? I bet Simeon's lectures go on longer than Lucifer's. Bet.
Mattaku.
I don't understand how anyone can muster up such an endless lecture. He went on and on and on.
Look, you should be happy all you got was a lecture.
Exactly. If you make him any angrier, don't blame me for whatever might happen.
Well, Lord Diavolo and I were allowed to go free, but it still seems he had more to say to Lucifer. He told us that he was going to be keeping Lucifer a little longer and that we should go ahead and get some rest. Oh. Lavi, it is specifically when you need to protect someone that your powers activate on their own. Is that really a bad thing? It's clear that you are particularly gifted with defensive magic. Our methods may have left something to be desired, but even so, we got results.
In other words, it was a foolish plan, but it succeeded nonetheless. I see.
I take it that you're still angry.
And why wouldn't I be?
Lavi, Lord Diavolo devised that plan with your best interests in mind. I hope that you can at least understand that. I do. I understand. Naruhodo, wagattemasu.
You're far too forgiving.
That's my charm. Is that not my charm?
Mephisto, why didn't you speak out against the plan? Yeah, I saw we only got affection for Lucifer and Diavolo. We did not get an affection boost from Mephisto. Proof that someone is there for you. I wasn't actually involved in the plan at first. It was only after I passed the additional preliminary test that Lord Diavolo and Lucifer told me about it. True, it was a drastic step to take, but I also thought it was a good opportunity, to be honest.
Huh?
Excuse me? Don't look at me like that. Listen to what I have to say first. When someone possesses more magic power than they can handle, it's a recipe for disaster. Lavi, that goes for you as well. We've factually seen that. We have factually seen that happen. That happened in OG Obey Me Season 2, where we were overstimulated with sharing magic between all packs of the 7 brothers, and we were literally causing calamities. So yes, I don't fault them for being wary that that shit might happen again. If we had to do this, it was best to do it as soon as possible, for your sake as well. That is how I felt. I see, so you were worried about me, huh? Well, I suppose you could say that. I like putting Mephisto on the spot. Also, hi, Kit. It's good to see you. Thanks for checking in. Ooh, sweet apple blend is very nice. Very nice, very nice. Pray do not catch another infection. I am praying deep down in my heart. I hope you're doing well. What were you planning to do if one of the competitors was injured or one of the onlookers?
Yeah.
Lord Diavolo had a countermeasure in place for just such an event.
Huh?
A countermeasure? Of course dude, it's Lord Diavolo, not some peasant we're talking about here. We had Barbatos providing backup. The entire area was under his protection. Of course! I was like, Barbs isn't here. Barbs is doing something. Yeah, thank you for head pats. Gonna lurk in the couch. Yeah, have a good lurky loo. It's not Michael after all. You're right. It's not Michael after all. You could not ask for a better countermeasure. Clearly. Hell yeah, Barb's affection. I doubt either Lord Diavolo or Lucifer would have made such a gamble otherwise. When the flaming boulder came hurtling at Simeon, and again when the creature attacked us. We purposefully allowed the attacks to occur because we believed that Lavi would be able to handle them. And handle them I damn did. Thank you for trusting me. By the way, the dissidents that were hiding in the area have been already dealt with. Barbatos saw to that. Oh, I wish I could have seen that. This place is safe enough now that we can go ahead and sleep without putting up any protective barriers. Smug Fisto. You don't think we need anyone to keep watch at the very least, though? Barbatos himself secured the area, and I can't imagine that he'd make a mistake. And we have the royal guards here as well. We do? You can relax and get some sleep. Oh, I almost forgot. There is one more thing I should tell you. It's about the science fair. The finals will continue as planned, since it's a good learning experience. However, I hear that they aren't planning on naming a winner. No wiener! So this has all been for nothing then? No, that's not technically true, although it would be nice to be a winner for once. Everyone deserves to be a winner for once. One winner for everybody's lifetime. Didn't you hear me say that it's a learning experience? Aw, but I was hoping to win.
マジか。
So even after everything that's happened, you still haven't given up on winning. You truly are a fighter, Lavi. Of course. I'm a fight till I can't fight no more. And that usually means I'm dead.
With regards to your submission for the finals, Lord Diavolo used the competition to pursue a personal agenda, which is tantamount to cheating, so he alone will be required to submit something, but for the other competitors it will be optional. They choose the strangest things to take seriously. BB is the entire protection system. He is. A lot of things would not have happened without Barbatos's help. Alright, let's check this side split chapter. Blowing off steam. Ooh, how are we going to be blowing off steam? Ah! Nice. First place. Oh, of course, we're going to be racing. Okay, then. That's fine, I guess. Also, I think my hand's broken, guys. I think my hand's broken. Hang on. Yeah, I guess it is. It's broken for some reason. Even though I'm sending the data, my hand's broken. No! Let me see here. It's not working. My hand doesn't work anymore. Oh well. My hand! It's broken!
How could I come in second on Cyber City Sector 1? I have to keep a cooler head while racing or I'll ruin my reputation as a pro gamer!
Yeah.
Since when have you been a pro gamer? Grammar? Real pros don't run over bat bananas.
Says the demon who came in dead last.
Of course he would. Hey, I can't help it. It's hard to do well when you've got someone sleeping with their head in your lap. You're gonna blame it on Belfie? You've been trying not to wake him, huh? Thanks, Satan. Well, keep in mind, it takes more than a little shaking to wake him up.
Come on, let's go again. I have to get over all my anger before tonight's anime episode airs.
Eh?
So, you're still feeling irritated?
Of course! I mean, he's the one who dragged us all the way out to the SF finals and then suddenly he teleports us back against our will?
Of course they'd be pissed off about it. Now that you mention it, you didn't think to invite Asmo to this. He went to observe the finals with you, didn't he?
Oh, he went back to his room, said that he had to do his nightly routine or something. Anyway, let's race again. The next track is going to be Fluffy Fluffy's Sheepland.
Don't blame me if you end up regretting this, Levy.
Hey, that's my line!
Oh?
Hey, what do we have here? I thought I heard a lot of noise coming from somewhere. What are you guys doing in here?
You.
Oh, hey, Mammon. You're home. We're just hanging out with Levy to help him de-stress.
Nah.
In that case, how'd you like to do some stress eating? The manager at the fall let me have tonight's leftovers. Oh, that's generous of the Mammon.
Whoa, Beal, wait until the race is over before you go stuff your face!
This is putting me in the mood for some Demonis.
Hey, good idea. Let's drink. We'll make it a party. What better way to blow off steam, right?
Levy, that's not like you.
Hey!
All right, pour me a glass. It's drinking time.
Cheers!
I thought it sounded awfully noisy in here. What are you guys doing? We're having a little party to blow off steam. It's mainly for Levy's benefit.
Nah.
You mean because of what happened today? Sounds like fun. I want in. I'm guessing Belfie's asleep since I don't see him here. Yeah, he nodded off in the middle of our game, so we just left him there in Levy's room. Did you at least put him in Levy's bathtub bed and tuck him in? Good call. He'll probably be out cold until morning anyway.
Nah.
By the way, Mammon, I know you've been working shifts at a bunch of different places. Have you saved up enough to pay off your debt? Man, this bat gible satay is top notch. Ah, that says it all. He's been blowing it. Blowing it. Yep, I think I have my answer. Sounds like he's got a long way to go. Beal is contributing to the conversation as much as he factually can, and that's okay. Wow! That is such a rarity to have them all gather together willingly and not, like, start a fight. Man, guys, we've come a long way. A really, really long way. I'm finally free. Oh, from Simeon's lecture? Looks like Lavi and the others are asleep. Damn, Simeon really tore into Lucifer in particular. I'm not surprised, given how long they've been waiting for us. I'm sorry. Whose fault is that?
Yeah.
Now, let's not get into that. We have to make a fresh attempt at the SF finals tomorrow. Why don't we get some rest too? Who is talking in my ear? Someone's calling to me. I recognize that voice. It's... Oh, we get to pick? We get to pick! Okay, we'll go back and pick the other ones. We'll start with Lucifer first. I swore I wouldn't let any harm come to you, but I still put you through a frightening experience. It wasn't frightening! Come on! If only they saw the other games that I play. I'm sorry, Lavi. Do you think Lucifer would let me play, I'm trying to think of a really intense game I've played lately. But I don't really feel like what I've played lately is that intense. Damn it. Well, we'll be playing Elden Ring. You think Lucifer would let me play Elden Ring, guys? It's okay. Wait, Lavi? Must be my imagination. Good night, Lavi. They know it's a gamble. They know they feel bad. It's okay. It's okay. We're all okay. Everything turned out a-okay. Alright, Diavolo, you're up. You're next. You've got such immense magical power that you can barely contain it. And there's no telling when that might start to harm you physically. In my rush to get results, I made things even harder on you than they already were. I'm sorry, Lavi. So, are we supposed to say, as long as you understand that it wasn't, like, the best option? I think I'll go back and pick the other Lucifer choice here. Like, honestly, like... I'm okay with what you guys did for the most part, but that doesn't mean that it's completely okay, because even though I was okay with it, clearly Raphael and Simeon weren't, so... Lavi? Huh, I must have imagined it. Sweet dreams, Lavi. Okay, you really did. Yeah, you fucked it up. Oh, you're awake. Oh, we have to okay, so we like open our eyes to confront them if we don't say it's okay.
No.
I'm sorry. What can I do to earn your forgiveness? Maybe a kiss. I do have to be mad at them.
I have to be mad at them in order to be able to give them a kiss? What the fuck? Yo, no more secrets. Then we'll go back and kiss, I guess.
No.
Understood. I'll do my best. Okay, fine. Maybe Raphael is right. Maybe I am too forgiving. Hope we can get Simeon kisses too. I think we can. Especially since Diavolo is an option. Pucker up, Buttercup. Your wish is my command. Man, I need to do my nails. Okay. Did you get that what you did was wrong, Diavolo? Oh dear. Did I wake you? I'm deeply sorry for what I did. Yes, it was thoughtless of me. When it comes to you and your safety, I seem to get impatient. It's pretty clear there's still a lot of work I need. There's still a lot I need to work on. Aw. Aw, is it because you love me?
Ah.
Exactly. It's because I love you and you're dear to me. Next time, I won't be in such a rush, and I promise you, I'll keep you safe no matter what. So tonight, let me put my arms around you and hold you until you drift off to sleep. Yo? Okay. No Diavolo kisses, but actually sleep cuddles is actually really, really charming. Especially in front of Simeon and like Barbatos and Lucifer. They're just like, really? Really? You're gonna sleep cuddle in front of my fireplace? In front of my makeshift campsite? Okay, so they're not all guaranteed kisses, but there is some intimacy. What is Simeon's intimacy then?
Arigato.
Lavi, thank you for everything you do. Whenever you're exposed to danger like you were today, I can't help but think, if only I wasn't so powerless, I could have helped you. You do help me by being there for me. See, I would have I'd be more inclined by reinforcing that fact and saying that it's okay. So, okay. Lavi, sorry, I must have woken you. You know, I gave Lucifer and the others a real talking to, asking them what they would have done if something had gone wrong. But to be honest, maybe I was taking my anger out at myself on them, because I wasn't able to protect you. Just don't tell the three of them I said that, okay? Just having the one I love close is a huge help. Aww. In that case, is it okay if I get even closer? Because tonight I want you right here in my arms. Okay, so we get cuddles with Simeon too. I love you, Lavi, so, so much. I think Simeon and Diavolo won this one. Like, sure, Lucifer got a kiss, but like, you didn't get to sleep together by a campfire with the other guys being jealous, like Simeon and Diavolo. A secret revealed. Hey, yo.
You rang? Never fear, Levi-chan is here.
Yay!
Along with everyone's favorite cutie, Asmo. Nice morning, huh, Levy?
Oh yeah, I watched my anime as it aired and then rewatched it again afterwards, so I didn't get much sleep, but Booted Power Mage was so amazing that I can't help but feel great this morning.
That's good. Hopefully you can carry that energy throughout the rest of the day, despite being insomniac right now.
ちょっと
Wait a minute, why are we all acting happy?
いやいや
Yeah, what are we doing here at the SF Finals again? I still haven't finished my morning routine.
And I still haven't gotten all of my daily login bonuses.
おい
Quiet down, you're making my head hurt. Since you were so loud last night while you were trying to talk, I sent you home.
おー
But the two of you are still participating in the SF Finals as observers. When did I ever say I wanted to observe? My login bonuses!
It's not like the day is going to go by and you can't get to them, right? Clearly the finals isn't going to last all day, Levy. It'll be fine.
I can't help but pity you. Still, now that you're here, there's no use complaining about it.
ね
Anyway, you say we're here for the SF Finals, but that's not what this is really about, is it?
うん
Exactly. Simeon told us everything. Yo, Simeon's so pissed he told everyone. Oh my god. You made him go on a tirade. And it involved everyone he knew about. Everyone knows. Everyone he's associated knows.
え
You told Lucifer's brothers about what happened yesterday? Yep. And Solomon and Luke as well. Yeah. Everyone you know knows how you fucked up.
おい
What?
I get the feeling you're going to be mad about this for a while.
いやいや
We're mad too, you know?
Yeah, that's right. How could you put Lavi in danger like that? It's inexcusable.
あ
Still, we made some important discoveries. Based on what we have observed so far, these spells don't trigger randomly, nor do they pose much of a threat.
After talking it over, we've decided to wait a bit longer and see how things go.
あ
Though, when the time is right, you will need to undergo an examination to test your magic power levels. You know what? It's probably about time we did that, actually. It never occurred to me, but maybe that is a common thing that, like, people and residents of the Devildom do at a certain age to measure their adaptability to magic. And we just kind of, like, never had that happen to us. So, yeah, no, that's definitely about time. It's about damn time.
おー
We should probably talk this over with Solomon later and work out the exact details.
I mean, sure. Yeah, sure. I mean, he's my teacher. I guess he'd want to know.
いや
That is part of it, yes, but also you're a registered member of the Sorcerer's Society. It's probably better if we let him handle society matters.
では
All right then. Why don't we resume the
う
competition?
ん
Oh, and I give you my word that there won't be any more sudden attacks like yesterday. At least not planned. At least not assumed to happen. When I think that at this very moment Barbatos is out there somewhere with his eyes fixed on me, well, it's hard not to feel excited. Barbatos, please throw something at the back of his head right now. Oh, yes! Yes! I mean, ow! I mean, yes! I love you, Barbatos. What just hit me? It looks like a pine needle. You reap what you sow, bitch! I mean... I'm guessing that was Barbatos letting you know that his eyes aren't fixed on you and he's annoyed at the suggestion.
Bingo, lol. How did I predict that? Because if I was Barbatos, I would fucking do that. I would stoop that low. I would be like that. I would be salty. And Barbatos doesn't give a fuck anymore.
Mo.
What? That's so mean. The problem is that. And then what are y'all talking about? What are you cooking? What you guys cooking over there? Hey, take a look over there. What's up? Lucifer and Lord Diavolo are having some kind of secret conversation. I wonder if they're plotting something again. Well, obviously we have to follow them now. Lavi, let's go. What are they cooking? What are the dads cooking? Looks like they're discussing something.
Yeah.
Hey, Asmo, don't push me, they'll spot us. Listen, guys, shh, please, for the love of all that is holy and sacred, be quiet. Oh wow, that was so cute, I can't take it. Do it again, Lavi, one more time. Lavi, turn it off, turn it way off.
Mo.
S-H-U-S-H, shush. Oh my gosh. Zane Dog, hi, you're a new subscriber. Hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. It's so glad and so wonderful to have you here. Hope you're doing great. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Hope you like it here. Hey, don't you think it's strange that they haven't noticed us yet? I mean, this is Lucifer and Lord Diavolo we're talking about. Well, they were up late getting an earful from Simeon. Maybe they're still tired after that? Right. Maybe that's part of it. Come on, let's try getting a little closer. If the royal family serves as guarantor, he should be able to continue living at Purgatory Hall. Oh, they're talking about Simeon, aren't they?
Oh.
He'll lose his status as a short-term exchange student, so we'll need to get an admissions application for him. Oh, okay. Do you say guarantor? Guarantor? Does that mean that Simeon's a full-blown demon now? Lavi and Levi and Asmo, were you listening in on us? Well, you two were being very suspicious. We couldn't help being curious.
Yeah.
Right, especially after what you did yesterday. That's true. That's true. Don't worry. Simeon hasn't actually become a demon.
Oh.
But since there is a strong likelihood that he will, we need to discuss these things now, so we're ahead of the curve. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I understand that. Right, because the slower we are to respond, the harder it will be on Simeon. He could end up stuck in the same situation all of you were when you first arrived, confined to the Demon Lord's castle for a year. Oh. I guess you've got a point. Yeah, when we first became demons, it was really hard for us too. Even if he turns into a demon, I want Simeon to enjoy life in the Devildom just as much as... No, even more than he does now. For that to happen, we need to talk about these things now, before... I don't think we were the only ones eavesdropping. Raphael? Simeon. What's wrong, Raphael? You look sort of pale. Why?
待ってくれ。
Try to calm down, Raphael. We're just
we're just talking hypotheticals.
Raphael, wait.
He's not gonna have any friends in the celestial realm anymore. Aside from Michael, and nobody likes that. Nobody likes only having Michael as their friend in the celestial realm. Oh man. I'm getting some slight parallels to when, you know, Satan would get upset and run away from home. With Raphael currently dealing with the whole I'm losing my last friend. My last angel friend, I guess you could say. I mean, there's still Luke, but I don't know. All right, before we hit to 55, we've got a hard 54 chapter. The Little D Double Done Diaries Part 14. If I remember correctly, this kind of also left off on a cliffhanger, maybe? Lavi, pass me the salt.
Sure.
Huh?
Thanks. Hey, I said salt, not sauce.
Yeah.
This salad is just amazing. You're damn right it is, because that dressing is Lavi's own recipe. Wow, thanks for standing me right now. Thanks for the hard stand, Satan. Why does it sound like you're bragging, Satan? Because I chose him, he has every right to brag about his waifu for laifu.
ちょっと。
Oh, wait, was that some sort of flex? You're saying you know everything about Lavi's salad dressing or something?
は
Seriously? What a lame way to flex. You're just salty. Looks like Mammon's not the only one that's gonna need the salt passed around to him.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that. It wasn't a flex. Levy's the one who called it that.
Oi.
Quiet down, all of you. Enjoy your meal in peace.
Is this gonna be number 1? Little D number 1, maybe? That's right. Talking constantly during meals is a sign of someone that doesn't know their manners. Yeah, you don't gotta get on our case about every little thing, Lucifer. Wait, what the?
Huh?
That looks like...
Oh, it's number 4? Oh wait, it was number 4. What the fuck? I thought it was gonna be number 1. Number 4?
Ah.
Hey, long time no see.
ね
What are you doing here? I came to instruct you all on proper table manners. Mammon elbows off the table. Leviathan, that's not the correct way to eat your soup. Beelzebub, don't eat the silverware. Ah, man, Tiny Satan's here as bad as Lucifer. Mammon, I don't think you should have said that.
Huh?
Mammon, Tiny Satan here is as bad as who again? Whoa, hey now, Big Satan! I said he takes after Big Satan, big, strong Satan!
ないわ
Why am I stuck with such an embarrassing older brother?
No.
Satan, does Barbatos know about our little visitor?
Ah.
I already messaged him. He said he'll be over to pick him up later and asked us to watch him for now. Belphegor, don't get fingerprints all over your glass.
はあ
Okay, now you're just being unreasonable. Yeah, you're basically asking him to strip away his, like, fingers. So... Asmodeus, place your fork half an inch to the left when you put it down. Wow, he really studied up on Barbatos' lessons, didn't he?
ちょっと待って。
That's a little nitpicky, don't you think?
At this rate, I don't think any of us are going to be able to enjoy our meal in peace.
Yeah, putting him in the library was the right call. Look how much he's immersed himself in that mystery novel. Number 4 has good taste. Hey, yo, cat!
Hmm?
Oh, roly-poly. What are you doing here? Did you sneak into the house again? He named a cat Roly-Poly. That's so cute. Roly-Poly?
Ah,
Yeah, he's a stray cat I befriended recently. He's always rolling around, so I call him Roly-Poly. Ah!
ね
Okay, setting aside the issue of your naming choice, that is not an issue. Satan, maybe you shouldn't just stand there smiling at him. I would be doing the same thing. Why are you only getting on to Satan? I'm clearly doing the exact same thing that he's doing. Well, I can't help it, can I? Whose heart wouldn't melt seeing such an adorable little...
hmm?
Hmm? Is that a cat?
Eh?
Wait, does number 4 not... Is number 4 scared of cats? Is number 4 scared of cats? Oh my god, what? I mean, he is smaller than them, so like, maybe they would chase after him. We won't get to know until after we finish 55, okay. I can understand that. Cats like to go after things that are smaller than them, so if the little D's are smaller than cats, uh-oh, that's gonna be some trouble. Okay, on to lesson 55. Looks like Ruri-chan is not sick anymore and is ready to fight them demons. Raphael. Did he run after Raphael? He did! Lucifer chased after Raphael. Are you okay? Why wouldn't I be? You ran away, dude! You ran away! Why you lying? It's best to stay calm. Otherwise, you might overlook something important. If you ever want to talk, I'm here.
いや
No, there's nothing I want to talk about. Oh, don't clam up like that.
No.
Listen to me, Raphael. We were only speaking hypothetically earlier, nothing more. We were discussing what would be best for Simeon if he were to end up as a demon, and how we might help. I understand. Anyway, Lucifer, have you decided on a subject for your report?
Oh.
Yes. The leaves and branches of this forest contain a minute amount of magic energy, you see. I plan to write an overview of my investigations into a magic circle made from those elements. If we use contrasting components and rotate. Lavi, tell me, how is Raphael doing? I think it might be a good idea to keep an eye on him. I don't think he's able to process certain emotions as well as he wishes he could.
承知した。
So you get the sense that something's still bothering him then. I see. I'll keep that in mind.
さて。
Alright, I suppose we'd better head back and rejoin the others. Yeah, Lucifer has some tact. I mean, Raphael says he's fine, even though he's clearly lying. We know he's lying. He can't process these emotions very well. That's why he ran away in the first place. But he doesn't want to approach the subject with anyone about it. So that's why I'm like, we still need to keep an eye on him because I think despite the fact that we have welcomed Raphael as much as we have welcomed the other angels, I think he's still keeping a mental barrier up. And now knowing that like the only other mature angel that is down here with him might be turning into a demon, he's not processing that very well because I feel like he still has a wall against everyone else. Barbatos whipped up something delicious for lunch again today, so we have that to look forward to. So this is Sorcerer's Society headquarters, huh?
おい
Mammon, pull yourself together.
あのな
Hey, I've been working so much I barely got time to sleep, okay? The great Mammon's been busy.
いや
Serves you right.
あ
And if you want to talk busy, look at Lavi. I mean, the SF competition has only just ended and now Lavi is getting dragged out here. I'd like to also state that I've gone back and competed in every single category, by the way. Anyway. Oh no, it's the traditional Mammon versus Satan. Whatever will Lavi pick? Then you can rest easy from here on out. I'm not about to leave your side, and you're going to stick close to me too, right?
おい
Hey, whoa, what do you think you're doing, huh?
あ
Anyway, like, I was thinking, if we all need to do is measure Lavi's power, can't we just use a regular run-of-the-mill magic tool?
あ
There's no need to come all the way out here.
あ
For a deeper understanding of the nature of Lavi's power and how it's trending, we need a specialized instrument that only the society has. Ah!
いや
Hi. Hey there, I've been expecting you.
おい
Yo, come on, you're gonna give us a heart attack popping out of nowhere like that.
ん
Well, that's what sorcerers do, right? It's in the job description. Oh my god, is that why whenever we do portals, we just pop wherever and sometimes land on Satan or anyone? Oh my god, it makes sense now. It all makes sense. Why we can't land safely, like, ever.
あ
Like hell it is.
うん
Well, there's no sense wasting time. Why don't we head inside? Okay, I'll be nice. I'll pick the Mammon choice for Mammon stands in the audience. I also want to kind of question Raphael a little bit more. Why are you running away?
いや
I'm not running away. I think somebody's in denial right now.
あ
Lucifer, what are we gonna do? Don't you ellipses me?
なあ
Oh, he completely ignored me.
おううん
うん。
Oh, look, we made sure to clear up any misunderstandings. Everything's a-okay. You don't have to worry about him anymore.
うーん
I see. I clearly didn't mean to scare him like that, but even so, I feel bad.
さて
Man, that felt like the worst way to handle that situation.
うーん。
Oh,
おい
あのな。
いやあ
all right. I'm happy I've got you here with me, man.
あ
There you go, saying super cute stuff again.
なあ。
Save it for when we're alone, okay? You know I gotta behave myself when we're in public. What? Nani? Huh? Eh?
おい
Hey, what are you whispering about?
あ
Never mind. I'm glad I went back to pick the Mammon option. That was pretty good, actually.
いや
おい。
ん
あ
うん
Blah, 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 A. Nice, nice label, blah, 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 A. Look who's here. It's Lavi. Lavi. And this time Mammon's tagged along. Blah, 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 B. No way. I think the other one is Satan. Yikes. Blah, 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 C says.
す
Huh? If you got something to say, why don't you say it to our faces? Come on, let's hear it. If you're looking for a fight, I'm right here.
Yo. Do you want me to use stay? Fine, I'll let it slide. Right, you don't want to do anything to embarrass the Devildom after all. Remember, you guys are here as Lavi's loyal knights and protectors. The last thing you want to do is cause trouble. Yo, more bias? Alright, I know you can behave yourself, right, Mayman?
Oh,
Sure, I mean, I'm an adult after all. Could have fucking fooled me sometimes.
nah.
So like, why did you want me and Satan to come along anyway?
ね。
Because you're the second oldest and second strongest, and no one is going to doubt Satan's power either, not if they know his origin. When Lucifer and Beelzebub came along last time, I think that gave Lavi plenty of clout, but still. Having you two here should make even more of a name for Lavi, as the sorcerer who commands the 7 rulers of the Devildom.
No.
But what's the point of showing off to begin with? Don't you think drawing extra attention to Lavi will do more harm than good?
Yeah.
Well, Lavi is already in the spotlight. Any chance at anonymity vanished a good while ago. Right, so we just gotta keep building the terrifying power up, so no one will fuck with us whenever we're out here, right? The Society has been keeping a wary eye on Lavi for a long time now. Remember, we're talking about someone with a very unique background and exceptional talent, and what's more, Lavi seems to spend a ton of time in the Devildom and enjoys plenty of support from the Celestial Realm as well. So if Lavi's loyalties were to shift, it could pose a threat to the human world. Is that what you're getting at? Exactly, and on top of all of that, this is someone who has managed to win over the human world's most powerful sorcerer. People are afraid of me? I'm just a man-eating plant monster girl. How could anybody be afraid of little old me? Well, that stay thing you do is real scary. I mean it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that has anything to do with it. Also, there's one more point I haven't mentioned. While plenty of people fear Lavi, there are also those who hope to use Lavi. But with you guys here, they'll think twice before trying anything.
Huh?
So this is just a quick way to scare them out of trying anything stupid. First you bring Lucifer and now us. You've got a bad habit of using us brothers whenever it suits you, huh? You guys are fine with it though, because it keeps me protected. So you're just... Mammon, shut up. We live in a society. That's what this is about. We live in a society. Still, you're willing to help as long as it's for Lavi's sake, right? Obviously. Like you even need to ask. Don't waste my time with dumb questions. You're wasting my time. Thank you, Mammon. Ah! Did you see that? They just hugged one of the 7 rulers. I wonder if that means they're more than, you know. Wow! Let those rumors fly. Fly, fly, fly. That way you'll never approach me and I don't have to deal with you, maggot. And I was sort of hoping I had a chance. Eh? Nani? Wait, what? Actually, wait a second. Maybe blah blah name blah 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 C is okay. Maybe blah 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 C can stay like within 5 foot of us. I think they're pretty chill actually since they said that. Okay, no, don't engage with them. Meh, fine. All right, it's okay. I've got you here, Solomon. All right, I guess that makes me one of your knights as well.
Nah.
I mean, can you imagine just the aura radiating off of all 4 of us, though? I've won you over? It's so like you not to have realized that.
Ah.
Are you calling me are you calling me are you calling me an airhead, Solomon? Dang it. Also, welcome back, V. You worked, eat, got snacks. What'd you miss? And where are we? We just started lesson 55. We're like the second or third chapter into lesson 55. I'm glad I've got you, Satan.
Hmm?
Whoa. Yeah, okay, so no matter which one we pick, we hug them and they're all like, damn, they must be boinkity splinkitying. Boinkity splinkitying. Okay, we'll move on to the next chapter after I pick Satan here. Let the rumor of our harem spread. Yes. I'm counting on you, Satan.
Ah.
Right. You won't regret putting your trust in me. I'll make sure of that.
Nah.
All right, there we go. Let me hug my boy. Let me hug Pookie. Y'all can start rumors about us. I don't care. Abnormal levels of power. Okay, we're gonna break this examination chart. Lavi, this device will measure your magic power. Go ahead, try funneling all of your energy into it. Okay, so it's okay if I don't hold anything back.
Meow. Do I meet your
Meow.
expectations, my lady?
Meow! Yo, Silas is here. Also, so is Corgi and Kronai. Hi, guys. Thanks for checking in. Enjoy your teas today. I hope you're all doing good. Take care of yourselves. Take it easy this weekend. Hiya, hi. I hope readings are going well. Hope doing amazingly too. I'm doing better. I am doing better. I wouldn't say I'm at like 100% amazingly right now, but my voice is holding up better than I thought it would. I was like coughing and like scritching and stuff like earlier, but once I've settled into doing the reading, I think I'm doing fairly solid today. So that's good. Hey, Kronoi. Silas jump scare. Yeah, he's kind of actually been okay in being summoned recently, thankfully. Yep, that's fine. If anything goes wrong, we've got Mammon here. I'm sure he'll handle it somehow. Wait, what? You mean if I break anything and cause problems, you're trusting Mammon to handle it? Hey, I told you, no more using us to handle your problems. I mean, yeah, I'll do what I gotta do if it comes down to it, but still.
Ah.
The whole reason we're here is to measure the extent of your power, so yeah, you should probably give it everything you've got. Okay, if Pookie says so, I'll do. Wait a minute. What?
Nanda.
What's it say? Come on, don't leave us in suspense here.
Ah.
Well, the reading is higher than before, but not enough to be especially noticeable. So is this what do they call it? The power of friendship and emotions that influences my magic level than me actually being really adept at magic in the first place? Is that what we're going with? Is that what we're rolling with now? Also, I love the background of all the different plants being displayed. Sorcerer's Society's got some pretty decent tastes.
Huh?
What do you mean it's not noticeable?
Nah.
Is that even possible?
Nah.
I thought we were talking about crazy levels of power, enough to have all you guys worried. You're telling me that's not the case?
Mmm.
I was sure it must be, but hold on. Maybe if...
Huh?
What? What are you looking at me like that? There's something on my face? He's gonna attack you, Mammon. Mammon, forgive me, okay? Oh, he is so going to attack you.
Huh?
Huh? What are you... Spirit of Fire.
Oh?
Whoa, hold on. Send forth an inferno.
Majika!
Wait. Oh, no, you don't. Come on, Solomon. Solomon? What was that explosion? Look, there's a hole in the wall. Whoa, the device. It's in pieces. Oh my god, Solomon, you broke the fucking device? You didn't hold back? He didn't fucking hold back attacking Mammon? Did Lavi shield Mammon from that? Yep, and without any sort of incantation. Wow, Lavi, you actually broke the measuring device. Yep, that is some intense power you've got.
Ano na.
What do you mean, Solomon, you son of a... You were really trying to hit me with that, weren't you? Well, if I hadn't, I doubt I would have been able to draw out Lavi's full power, so yeah. Don't you so yeah me! Yeah, I guess we did actually break it. I guess because... I'm wondering if it's because of the rebound? Because we're doing defensive magic. So... Yeah, I guess we had to have deflected it with a higher power than what Solomon sent. So I'm guessing it rebounded into the measuring device, maybe? I'm just wondering how it measured, the measure ended up breaking because 2 different spells were casted at the same time. So how would the measuring device know which spell to measure the target from, right? So I could only assume that maybe it rebounded and it ended up breaking. Anyway, I'm glad you're okay, Mammon. Also, damn it, Solomon.
Oh.
You're lucky Simeon wasn't here, or Simeon would be giving Solomon a really extra long stern talking to, I bet. Like longer than Lucifer and Diavolo and Mephisto. Because y'all, if y'all thought their plan from the previous lesson was hasty and reckless, Solomon ain't got nothing on him. Solomon ain't got nothing on in comparison of that. Lavi, you're the only one that actually cares if I'm all right.
Nah.
That measuring device has to be pretty expensive. I'm guessing it's not great that you broke it. It's not great, no, but there's no need to worry. I'll fix it.
Hey.
Come on, how about you guys take a hint from Lavi here, huh? Still, I made a point to reinforce the device last time. You reinforced it? You reinforced it?
Ne?
Yeah, I broke it once, a long time ago when I was measuring my own power. When I repaired it, I reinforced it so it would be tough enough to give a proper reading of my power. Oh, God. Which would mean that, for a moment at least, the master was surpassed by the apprentice.
Majika!
You mean Lavi outdid the strongest human sorcerer? There ain't nothing stronger than the strength of love. That's all it is. Levi would be so ecstatic. He'd be like, Levi'd be like, this is totally out of an anime show. The protagonist has only the strongest power whenever having to defend people that they care about. It's all about love.
Ano na.
Hey, there's nothing funny about it, all right? He attacked me out of nowhere. What if I'd ended up as a pile of ash on the ground, huh? That would make you a sorry excuse for being the second strongest ruler of the Devildom, Mammon.
considering he destroyed both the Society's device and their wall. It's almost weird that all they did was kick us out. Oh, we just got kicked out? Oh! We should have gotten straight up blacklisted, actually.
まったく
It most certainly is. You always do whatever pleases you, regardless of the consequences. As I've told you time and time again, this has to stop.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was no way to treat a demon, especially me. Hey now, let's not get carried away. Barbatos was nice enough to repair the Society's wall, and I fixed the device so it's back in working order. When you mean nice enough, you mean you forced him to do it. You summoned his ass and told him to repair the Society wall.
うん
Things worked out in the end, and that's all that matters, right? You used Mammon as bait.
ん
I take it you're mad? I'm certainly not happy about it.
うーん
Sorry, I got a little too eager.
やれやれ
What do you mean a little?
おや
I must say though, I am a bit surprised. You actually seem repentant for once.
huh?
All it takes is for Lavi to shoot you one nasty look and you tuck your tail between your legs, huh?
Okay.
That's what you get. Well, you're there in the doghouse now. How about you fork over some cash? You owe me for my pain and suffering. Mammon. Don't get ahead of yourself. Actually, I kind of almost want to say, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, we'll go back and do, yeah, that's a good idea, but don't get ahead of yourself. Yeah, that's what I thought. Whose tail's tucked between his leg and the doghouse now?
なるほど
I see. You're right. All it takes is one nasty look. Well, back to the matter at hand. It sounds like the results of the test more or less confirmed our suspicions regarding Lavi's magic.
あ
Yes, and you'll find the detailed results recorded here on this magic stone. But skipping to the conclusion, when someone needs protecting, or rather, when coming to someone's defense, Lavi's magic power is momentarily amplified. In other words, it's a manifestation of Lavi's kindness. This is a little embarrassing.
あのね
Why did Barbatos like that? You've got rare and extraordinary talent, and you've managed to hone it so that it serves to protect others.
うん
You should be prouder of yourself.
はあ
So you really don't know anything, do you?
ん
Hmm?
な
All you did was analyze Lavi's magic power, right? But you have no idea where it actually comes from, which is what's important. I mean, we're talking about a sudden increase in magic power. Is that even possible?
Ah,
Huh, now that you mention it, yeah, good point.
うーん
It's hard to explain.
ん
In other words, you're saying you do have an idea, don't you, Solomon? It's fine. It's all about bonds. It's all about pacts. It's all about connections. It's about love. The situation with Raphael. Oh, we're gonna pivot. Okay. Are we pivoting?
うーん
なんだよ。
Come on, spit it out. Let's hear what you have to say. I'm gonna stare at you until you say something.
あ
Lavi, can I talk to you for a second? Eh?
あのね
So, Satan mentioned the sudden increase in your magic power, right? Well,
うーん
I don't just have an idea of why that is. In fact, I'd be more surprised if that weren't the case. I'm assuming it has to do with my packs.
I definitely am not a prodigy. I am not smart enough for this shit. Bingo, good. If you've already sensed what's going on, that makes it easier to explain. After you were sent back in time, you reforged your packs with the brothers, right? So it's as if you have 2 packs per brother now, which naturally enhances your power. But that's not all that's going on. You see, that enhanced power has made it so that you can actually create additional magic energy. I can create magic energy out of thin fucking air? What? There are a fair number of sorcerers out there, but only a handful are able to create their own magic energy. As your teacher, that makes me proud, and I think the future is bright for your continued growth as a sorcerer. However, to properly explain your power to the brothers, we would need to tell them about what happened in the past. But we can't do something that risks distorting the world we're in. After all, that would impact the human world and celestial realm as well.
Oi!
Yo, what are you two whispering about?
Nah.
Do you know something about what's going on with Lavi's magic power or not? Ooh, we're not gonna tell them? But they already had feelings of weird timey-wimey distortion impacting them when we came back. We're taking the secret to the grave. We won't. Oh man. I can't even tell my chosen husbando. I can't. I hate having secrets that you literally can't tell anybody about. I hate it so much. I'm not that type of person. Cause like, I tell my significant other everything. Pretty much. So, and I only say pretty much because my memory is like faulty anyway at best. No one besides Solomon and probably Barbatos knows. We know Barbatos knows, yeah. But like, even, okay, I probably would feel better if we just came out and like talked to Barbatos about it. Even that would make me feel just a bit better. Okay, sorry, Himitsu, that's our secret. I'm afraid we can't say anything. Yeah, just think of it as the product of all of Lavi's training. Explaining all the particulars would be very hard, and in some cases, revealing the secret would negate the effect. What? So now you two are all tight like that? You're keeping secrets from us? Yeah, we're super tight. Be jealous. Be jealous. Be jealous. Barbs, do you want to say something? Barbs, honey, Barbs, do you want to say something, please? In any case, I'm glad to know that this isn't the sort of power that would cause you to suffer. I'm actually curious. I'm going to go back and say no. We just have a teacher-apprentice relationship, and I wonder if that makes Barbs feel better. If all you need to do is learn to control the scale of the magic, and when it's triggered, great. Just focus your efforts on that. And looking at the measurement data, it suggests that you don't have to worry about suffering from magic sickness. However, don't push yourself too hard. If you feel anything unusual happening, let us know. Absolutely. Thank you for being concerned about me. Well, you have a wonderful smile after all. I'd hate to see it leave your face for any reason. Diavolo, can we go have tea in your bed chambers later? No particular reason. I just also would like to keep your wonderful smile on your face for today. By the way, I was wondering, I haven't seen Raphael since the day of the SF finals. Is he all right? Oh, I don't know. Good question. Looks like Raphael is absent again today. Oh no! He's hoarding himself up in his room. No! It's time to knock down an angel's bedroom door. Raphael worries you. He worries me too, because I feel like he keeps way too much inside. Like, I feel he keeps more inside than even Simeon does, and that's, like, Simeon already worries me because he's very what's the word? He's shown that he's, like, super regretful about some of the choices he's made before. And, like, we know that... Sorry, I looked... Okay, it fixed itself. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are aware, but I have a smart plant on my windowsill. My smart plant makes faces throughout the day to try and like tell me what the plant that I have planted in the smart planter needs. So like it'll have like a happy face, it'll have a cold face, it'll have a hot face, it'll have a I need water face, or it'll show it eating. It'll like eat little food packets and stuff. So I looked over and the face had like glitched out and frozen in the middle of trying to eat. So it was like, eh. So I looked over and it just had a really stupid face. So I thought it broke for a second, but no, it's fine now. It's just got this happy little neutral face now. Okay. I'm good. Does the plant have I have to poop face? No, unfortunately it doesn't. It doesn't really make any concerning faces. Like too concerning, unfortunately. If I can get pictures of the faces, I'll send them in the Discord. But it's usually happy. I'm a good mama plant caretaker for the most part. Unless Stella decides it wants to nom on something, which the other day she's kind of been getting into my mini roses, even though they're still in hibernation. I guess she's like, oh, they're in the way, so I'm gonna try. She like tries to bite on one of the branches and then scoots it a little bit as if she's trying to knock it off without anybody knowing she's doing that. So I've been trying to keep an eye on her because she has kind of knocked that rose, mini rose's plant pot over at least once. So I would move it in here, but my window sill is kind of already full because I've got a couple of things on it. But yeah, I'll send some pictures. Anyway, sorry for the sidetrack. But yeah, no. Raphael worries me more than Simeon, and I already worry about Simeon because he seems he's self-loathing in a lot of aspects of because he regrets on his actions that he didn't do in the past. So because I'm a prodigy. I'm not talking about your potential as a sorcerer. And then we're gonna reestablish that it's the pact thing. Yes. He needs to talk to a therapist, i.e. us. Right, because we don't have the Devildom does not have any therapists ever. They don't exist. It's a product of all my training, guys. I'm just that strong. Remember, practice makes perfect. Are you trying to dodge the question? No! No, don't get the wrong idea. But there is a lot about Lavi's training that has to remain secret. As someone who handles forbidden tomes regularly, you must understand. Are we talking about techniques that could inflict harm on the practitioner if they're not performed correctly? That sort of thing? Something like that, yes, which is why I need you to understand that we can't tell you. Oh, smooth pickup. Smooth recovery.
Nanda.
Alright, you won't find a better teacher and apprentice pair, haha. Well, as teacher and apprentice, it's natural that there are things you can't tell us, since that's what you are to each other, teacher and apprentice. Wow, he's really solidifying that boundary. You're going to emphasize the teacher and apprentice thing every chance you get, huh? Some salt. That is some salt. Okay, Barbato still feels like he wants to say something no matter which one you choose. Damn it, okay. Alright, I'll put everything I've got into my training. Haha.
いいえ
In this case, working harder isn't necessarily better. Please, you must learn your limits. Why'd you look at me as you said that? This is all Solomon's fault. Okay, so, problem temporarily addressed. We're gonna slap some flex tape on that, and now we're going to address Raphael. I don't believe he's come to school at all recently. Is he sick or something?
いや
Not from what we can tell, but...
He stays holed up inside his room all the time. He says it's because he has no appetite.
Oh, man is depressed. Someone make sure he's eating. That's not good at all. Right?
ね
He was acting odd at the SF event, right? During the Devildom Math Finals.
あ
Yes, I'm told that he overheard Lucifer and Lord Diavolo's conversation, and it left him shaken.
え
In that case, I take it they must have been talking about.
Apparently, they were considering the different administrative procedures that will be necessary if I fully transform into a demon.
Oh. I think it all started when he heard that. He just hasn't been himself since then. Apparently, Michael told him what was going on before he heard it from us, so... the news shouldn't have caught him off guard. At least I don't think so.
Well, it might be nice to drop by and cheer him up, huh?
あ
I'm not gonna force Luke to smile. This is definitely not a smiling, let's patch it up with a fake smile matter, so... Yeah, good idea. We should bring him all sorts of delicious stuff to eat.
あ
Ah, I see. Like you would if you were visiting a friend who's sick in bed. Yes, you do that. It might help him take his mind off of what's going on.
な
You're not coming with us, Mephisto. Why would I pay a sick visit to an angel? Oh, he's going to follow us. I'll let you have some of his favorite demonis to take along. So, go ahead and visit him if that's what you want.
We're going to... I've been worried about Raphael ever since the day of the finals, you know?
Yeah, he shouldn't stay holed up in his room all the time. We don't want him ending up like Levi.
いや
Why not?
おう
Hey, I like this idea. Let's head over there and party it up.
ありがとう
Everyone, thank you.
ね
Okay, what do you say we stop by Lamont on the way up there? Or Lament, I can't remember. I don't know if it's supposed to be pronounced Francais-like or not, but Raphael's a fan of their shadow gecko liver milk tea, right? Ooh! Liver milk tea. We should also grab some poison Hayashi rice, Inferno tortillas, Bufo egg bagels, and ghost lemon cake for him. That'll cheer him up in no time. Yeah, we're not doing the Solomon cooking thing for now, I don't think. I'm sure he'll love all of that, and even if he doesn't, we'll make sure it goes into someone's stomach. It sounds like he doesn't have much of an appetite, though, so why don't we limit it to the ghost lemon cake? Listen, it's fine if you want to go visit Raphael, but you'd better not forget about the SF. You have to prepare for that as well.
えね
Now that you mention it, the SF is just about done, right? What's still left? Devildom studies. That's me, Lord Diavolo, Solomon, and 13 as well, I think. Oh, 13's participating?
あ
So there's that, yeah. And one other subject. There's that and one other subject. Okay, I will need to find my notes so we go back to participate at that point, but I don't think we're going to be starting that until after this lesson's over, so I got some time to find my notes. The sick visit.
Wait, he's not actually sick, is he?
Mm.
The devil done biology. That's the other subject we haven't done. Okay, so we have Belfi and Levi left. So Levi, you're competing in that one as well as Lord Diavolo and Barbatos. Oh yeah, that might be rough.
Hmm?
And Raphael too, right? It's like I'm up against a murderer's row of talent and brains. Incidentally, Devil Dumb Biology will be the next event, and just so you're aware, I'm the one in charge of it.
ね
What are the preliminaries going to be about? I'll be notifying the competitors shortly regarding the details, but the main focus of the competition will be magic genes. In the preliminary round, you'll come up with ways to modify magic genes using genetic engineering techniques, and in the finals, you'll put your ideas into practice.
Sounds hard.
Man, here we go again. I'm getting hit with a bunch of words that don't make any sense. That's because you have no sense. If you actually paid attention in class, you'd at least be able to grasp the basics.
あのな
Like I'm gonna pay attention in class. How did Mammon ever graduate along with everyone at the same time?
いやいや
Why do you say that like you're proud? A magic gene, as the name implies, is a variety of gene. Its job is to transmit information. Providing information necessary for the generation of magic is its chief role, therefore... Wait, they're already clocked out? Bro hasn't even started mansplaining yet. That's some pretty difficult stuff. Yep, yep. A little bit of Lavi lore. The only class I did extra tutoring for was actually biology. Once class, like all of my classes were over, I'd go back to my biology class with a friend so we could like reinforce the learning.
Nah.
Not sure you understand? In that case, let's set aside some time and I'll help you study. Just you and me. I like what you're offering.
は
Sorry, is there any reason why it has to be just the two of you? I guess it doesn't have to be just the two of us, but I mean, he offered first. Thanks, I'd love that.
へえ
What you now? Well, it's okay if you don't understand everything just yet. One purpose of the SF is to help you better understand the fields you find challenging.
なるほど。
I see. So that's why there's a separate event for each field, and people are invited to come watch. You're trying to make science more accessible. Yes, it was Lord Diavolo's idea, and the SF committee is continuing to build upon it, coming up with new ways to lower the barrier of entry. If science scores at the school aren't good enough, it might give the House of Lords an excuse to start meddling, and we don't want that. They are already a pain in our ass. Don't worry, Luke. After watching the SF event, I'm sure you'll be able to get a grasp on Devildom biology.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Does that go for Mammon too? I sure hope it does. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
おい
Hey, what do you mean, Oh. When we go visit Raphael, we'll have to tell him about the SF too.
Raphael, everyone's here to see you. They thought they'd drop by and check in on you.
うーん
He's not answering. Maybe we should say the secret password.
え
Oh, don't tell me he's come up with one of those annoying systems like Levi uses.
いやいやいや。
That's rude.
Hey, hey, hey!
Yo, 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 make way. Here comes the great Mammon.
も
Huh? Mammy, no! You can't just open... You can't just open the door and barge in.
It's happening. Is he gone? Oh my god, he ran away! Oh my god, he did a Satan and ran away! What? He's not here? No! Raphael! You are the chosen one! A sort of reward. We're doing a side chapter really quick. Oh my god. Well, should we go ahead and call it a night once we're done drinking what we've got? Come on, Lucifer. One more glass wouldn't hurt, would it? I know a great demoness you should try. Well, you're in awfully high spirits tonight, aren't you?
Ah.
You bet I am. After all, it's been a long time since we've gotten to hang out like this. Just drinking and chatting, hasn't it? I almost feel like I'm the one who's being rewarded tonight. I'd say you're exaggerating.
Yeah.
Well, look who it is. Didn't expect to see you two here knocking back drinks. How is this gonna go?
Yeah.
Hey there, Solomon. I know the student council has a lot on its plate right now with the SF and all. It's rare to see you two relaxing at a time like this.
Oh.
The SF is the reason we're here, actually. This is my reward for my devildom math report. Apparently, he was pleased with it.
Eh?
Damn, so technically Lucifer won. Under the table, Lucifer won. What? I heard there wasn't going to be a winner this time.
Ah.
You heard right. This isn't an official reward of any sort. Just something I wanted to do, that's all. Uh-huh. Okay, uh-huh. Ah, I see. Are you sure you should be showing such obvious favoritism toward a single student? Mr. Student Council President. Oh dear, I'm simply enjoying a drink with one of my closest friends. Is there something wrong with giving special treatment to a close friend? Uh-huh. Sure. Well, if you're going to fire back like that, I might as well just admit defeat. Now that we've got that settled, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't tell anyone else about tonight. I'm pissed. I should be there. Diavolo, try to say less if you could. And Solomon, that's enough teasing Diavolo. Okay.
Ne?
By the way, you two, I wanted to talk to you about Lavi, and this is why we're not here. What about Lavi?
Ah.
Lavi's power, it doesn't seem to come from a pact, where one party serves the other. I get the sense that it's rooted in a mutual bond. We aren't saying obey me anymore. Mutually accepted now. Does that mean I can actually form a pact with Diavolo and Barbs, but it's not like a serving pact, it's a mutual bond pact? I am hoping on some copium. I am coping some hopium. Truth be told, none of you are offering your power out of contractual obligation, are you?
Oh.
Lavi is family, after all. This power, it's grown stronger because Lavi's connection to the devildom has grown stronger.
So ka.
That just shows how much Lavi has adapted to life in the devildom, how much Lavi fits in. I'd say that's a wonderful thing. We are talking about a human, though, and if I may, as a representative of the human world, if Lavi's magic grows any stronger, then... The idea of this connection to the devildom growing stronger, you might say it makes me a bit uneasy. In what way? Uneasy because you think that the devildom's gonna have the highest the highest power, and then the three realms aren't gonna be balanced anymore? Or uneasy because you're jealous at the fact that we're getting this close to everyone? Or uneasy because you're not gonna be the strongest sorcerer anymore? Or vague. Please be more forward?
Ah.
Oh, so we're clear. I'm not going to try to put a stop to this by force. I respect my apprentice's independence, after all. I'd just like you to know that I'm concerned, and I hope you bear that in mind.
承知した。
Understood.
ありがと
Thanks. Well, you two enjoy yourselves. I think it's more reasons than just the one. Honestly, it could be all of those 3 reasons I even offered out in there. So, like, y'all choose what you will. I think any of those 3 possibilities are valid, and there might even be other possibilities that I didn't even voice that could be valid as well, so.
う。おい。
Diavolo, your glass is empty. Because we know Solomon had been showing concerns even before we got back to the present about this. So, like, Solomon even seemed to be a bit more like, hey, I know your bond with your family, your demon family's great, but like when it boils down to it, remember he was being like, when it boils down to it, I would really prefer you to side with the human realm's best interests, and we couldn't promise him that. So, oh, I was thinking maybe we might as well call it a...
No.
So, I get to choose what we're having for our next round, right?
Ah.
Lucifer, Yeah, of course. I'd love another round. The night is still young. Let us relax and enjoy it. Yeah, after that quote-unquote kind of masked, threat? I feel like that was a little bit of maybe possibly a threat. Depends on how you interpret Solomon's goals and aims and priorities. They gonna get drunk. They're gonna have a hangover now. Lucifer. What?
ありがと
Thanks. Looks like I really am the one being rewarded here. There's no better gift than the chance to relax. Do we get drunk text again? I don't know. Again, because like it's not like I'm progressing the story as it's being unlocked. It's possible that there was a drunk text, but all my texts are so buried and disorganized and they're not in order. I wouldn't be able to sort it out and find it.
Umai.
This ghost lemon cake is good. Yeah, I love it. I love how it tastes so light and refreshing.
We bought that for Raphael. You're not supposed to eat it without him. Here, I made you some tea. It has a lovely fresh aroma, so it should pair well with the cake.
You really are sweet, Luke. Yeah, you complain about us eating the cake, but then you make us tea to go with it. And you picked out a really nice variety, too.
What can I say? Simeon and Barbatos know a ton about that stuff, so I've learned a lot from them.
So, where'd Raphael go anyway?
Hmm?
I'm guessing he's probably off running some errand for Michael.
I have to admit, his celestial realm duties do keep him pretty busy. He seems to juggle a lot of responsibilities.
Huh?
Man, he's a seraph, but he gets used as an errand boy? Crazy. I was actually just thinking about that. I was like, they turned Raphael into a pack mule. I'm not okay with that. Well, that's Michael for you. I have a lot of things to say to this man. Yep, that's Michael for you. Ugh. So then, you think the reason he hasn't been around lately is because either he's off investigating something or serving as Michael's errand boy, probably. Okay, first off, I don't think that's it. He wouldn't be gone this long. I think you guys need to dig a little deeper. But I agree, I wish we could kick Michael's ass.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Come on, don't look so worried. Even he must want some time alone every now and then. How are you guys so out of depth? God damn it, I mean, it took them this long to finally, like, have, like, a respectable, like, family outing and like stuff without shit going to hell. So I guess they still need to work on some social cues about people that's not a part of their family. But damn it, I hate how blind you guys kind of are to other people's feelings.
Yeah.
Hey there, Luke. I'm home. And hello to all of you as well. Glad you dropped by.
Oh, hey, Simeon.
Oh?
And look who he brought along, Lucifer. Fancy meeting you here. How is Raphael doing?
Huh?
You here to check on him in on him too, eh? Well, we got bad news for you.
Ah.
If you're looking for Raphael, he's not here.
Hmm?
Not here? Also, here's the other thing. Maybe this is just me, but if you're living in a shared space like they are, and you actively hang out with the people that you share the space with, just for safety reasons even, I would tell them where I'm going if I'm going to be out for a while or not. So that's the main red flag to me, is Raphael cares so much about Simeon and Luke that the whole reason why we are even having this issue is because of how much he's worrying about Simeon in particular. And he just, quote unquote, is out on an errand for Michael, but he didn't have the courtesy to tell his roommates where they're going. It's big red flags. Maybe I can understand if you're living in a shared space and you don't get along with the people that you live with, you don't want to bother them. But like, it reassures me if you tell me where you're going. That way, in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh hey, they're not back yet. I hope they're okay. Like, especially in this day and age, you gotta look out for each other. You just have to.
No.
Where did he go? Who knows?
He was gone when we got back from Rad, so we're not sure.
そうか。
Okay, he could have texted them. Really? Okay, I'm going to head out and see if he's anywhere in the area.
待て。
Wait, I'm going with. What's going on? Why is there an earthquake?
Huh?
Are we having an earthquake? What? Why are we at Babel? What's going on? Wait, what? This looks like... Are we where I think we are? Why is Babel in the Doubledom? Or did we get babbled into Babel? What is that? Why is that the last chapter? No! What the fuck? Here comes trouble? Oh, I don't know about this. Oh, Raphael, what are you doing? I feel like we're gonna get our asses tested again without consent. Did we never leave Babel? No, we definitely have left Babel because, like, with how long between we initially visited Babel, going through all of those categories of the science fair, and then Babel showing up, there's no way Barbatos and Diavolo would have left the actual Devildom for that long to quote unquote be in that Babel with us. So I think, no, we have actually been in the Devildom. I swear if it has anything to do with Michael. Oh my gosh. I mean, all things considered, the fact that I had that weird internet hiccup, we should have actually be finishing. We actually should be finishing chapter 56, but your girl has stuff to do today, so I can't really sacrifice another hour and a half to read the next lesson. I'm sorry. But bro, what a freaking cliffhanger. I don't... Okay, because... Correct me if I'm wrong. The Michael we encountered in Babel the first time we went to Babel, was that real Raphael or was that Michael Raphael? I can't remember. The Little D Devil Dumb Diaries Part 15.
What is that cat doing here?
That was Michael Raphael. Fuck. Number 4. Uh-oh. Aw.
ないわ。
Whoa. Number 4. Why are you hiding behind me and Lavi?
I'm not hiding.
はあ。
Yeah, you'd be more convincing if you weren't clinging to my back for dear life. Are you scared?
うん。
Seems like it. Because it's too cute. That's adorable. Let you think that cats can't be anything other than cute.
いや、
Satan, shush for a second.
Hey, come on. What's with all the commotion? Wait a minute. Could it be that number 4 doesn't like cats?
No way. Even though he's Satan's counterpart? You gotta be kidding me. He's afraid of cats?
No, I'm...
Talk about a strange sight.
へえ。
I wouldn't have thought it possible.
Oh, how adorable.
You are level adorable, lol.
So after he was acting all uppity, lecturing us on manners and stuff, it turns out he's scared of cats. Oh man, you can't make this stuff up. I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
ちょっと待って。
Is it me or do you hear a crackling sound? Oh, you pissed him off. I'll teach all of you to...
あ
Whoa. Don't tell me you're gonna shoot off thunder magic in here? Shut up!
Whoa! Time out! Go take care of this.
え
Huh? Don't tell me he's summoning more cats.
はあ。
What? He summoned more cats. Or is he teleporting the cat?
Wait, what just...
うーん
What happened to Lavi, Satan, and Belphie? What the fuck are you doing, Lucifer?
あ
Yeah, number 4 and the cat are gone too.
なあ。
Wait, does Lucifer get so fed up these days now that whoever's just causing the problems, he just fucking teleports them wherever so he doesn't have to deal with them anymore? Where'd you send them?
おお。
Somewhere they won't cause trouble.
Oh my god! Why me? What do you, why am I the troublemaker? What? Why? Lucifer, I need to talk to you. I really need to talk to you. You need to stop abusing this. You really shouldn't do this anymore. This doesn't look like the library.
なんなんだよ。
What the? Hey, why did he teleport us? Looks like we got caught in the spell by accident because he believes we can handle this. Where's the third option? Because he's a dickhead. Huh? I don't want to choose any of these. Lucifer is really tired lately. Aren't we all? That's not an excuse in my opinion. I've been tired since day one. If this is gonna be a who's the most tired contest, definitely my ass is the most tired out of all this shit. Oh my god. You gonna use stay? Hell yeah. That's the only way this is gonna be corrected. Oh, whatever. I guess he believes we can handle this.
はあ。
Look! I didn't even get affection by saying that. That means that's wrong.
Either of these options are wrong. I have to admit, having Mammon and company here would guarantee nothing gets solved. Still. What? You want a piece of me? Lucifer totally didn't feel like dealing with this, so he dumped it on us. Yeah, he did. Seems like it. Ooh, why yada. Why yada. When we get back, I don't even know where the fuck we are. That's it. You guys never heard from us ever again. We got lost in the woods. I have no sense of direction. Oh. Why didn't he just teleport the cat? If he really gave a shit about negating this immediately, he would have teleported. He would have teleported the cat somewhere else, and he would have teleported number 4 somewhere else. Like instead, like, cause Barbatos was like, oh, I'll go get him later. Just make sure to keep an eye on him. Just yeet number 4 back to the Demon's Lord's castle. Easy peasy. That would have been solved so much. But no, he really didn't think that hard enough, did he? Lucifer didn't think hard enough. Lucifer didn't care to think hard enough. Luke's disappeared! Ah! Luke, come back to us! Raphael's already missing! Luke! Lucifer doing anything but being useful. He really is! It's funny when we're not the ones being teleported, right? But now I have an issue. I have a big issue. I have a very big issue. Oh, okay. So quick recap what we did this lesson, just for my own personal benefit, to make sure I can kind of remember the next time for next Saturday, where we're continuing from. Lesson 45, something chimera. While we were talking to Simeon, the chimera trap was actually instigated by people that were against the royal by Diavolo's rule. They were against it. So they had followed us out to do the math SF category thing. Diavolo, Lucifer, Mephisto, and Barbatos were aware that there would be a high chance that they would attack us. They let it happen as a way to gauge what was going on with our magic. Simeon wasn't pleased about that happening, and neither was Raphael. Simeon gave big lectures. Simeon big mad. Simeon told everyone about it. Don't piss off Simeon. Simeon holds grudges. Let's see. Technically nobody won, but we saw in that side chapter that Lucifer got favoritism and technically won, so that's why they went out drinking after the math finals wrapped up. While we were camping after the lecture stuff, I don't know if it happened. I think it happened the next day, actually. I think it was the next day after camping. Lucifer and Diavolo went off. We went to go eavesdrop on them. Raphael went to eavesdrop on them too. They were talking hypotheticals, trying to build some kind of backup plan if worse came to worse, which was if Simeon ended up becoming a demon. Raphael overheard of it. He got shocked, didn't like that, very upsetty. Now he's gone. Raphael is missing. And we're switching from doing the math SF category to doing the biology SF category, which will be Levi's thing. So Levi, we're gonna be rolling into next week's reading, probably starting the biology SF category with Levi, and hopefully finding out where Raphael went. I think I'll be kind of very upset and sad if Raphael ends up being missing for the entirety of the biology SF, because Raphael isn't participating in that. He's participating in the one Belfi is in, which is going to be the last one we do, I think.
looks like we were a little too late on trying to comfort Raphael. I mean, we gave him the option to come to us. We tried to reach out a little bit before he went missing, but he just wasn't being receptive about it. And now Earthquake, and now for some reason Babble's here. So we're going to have to navigate that first and foremost before anything else. Before we go find Raphael and before we start the biology SF category and stuff. Hi, Michael! The nap, it betrayed you. I hope you had a good one at least. Maybe your body just needed it, so I hope you're feeling better and more well-rested for having a nap. Yeah, don't make Simeon mad. That's really what we learned this lesson reading, didn't we? Don't make Simeon mad at all. And Mephisto actually is pretty solid, actually. Like, Mephisto's one of those characters, at least from my point of view, where he was consciously made to be annoying, but the more he shows up and the more you see him, he's actually pretty solid. I actually do like him. He's kind of got that, he's wiggled a drill. He's drilled into some corner of my heart, or he's warmed his way into some corner of my heart. I actually really do like Mephisto a lot. He's not a bad guy, no. He just comes off as really tropey. It's really not hard to see his what drives him. It's not necessarily a bad thing either, so but it's good that he's actually like fitting his way into our group, right? He's finding a place there, and I'm really enjoying that. So he doesn't have to feel as alone and like upset that Diavolo spends more time with other people. So yeah, always feel free to come back to rewatch the VOD. If any of you guys came in late, you know, VOD will always be up. VOD's up for a certain amount of time on Twitch, but it'll always be up over on the YouTube channel. So feel free to go back, replay parts that you enjoyed as well. I'll always keep stuff up unless if for some reason, guys, we stream something and it's not like archived, it's more than likely not a me thing. It's more than likely either YouTube or someone did something after the stream, like they tried to strike my channel. I usually keep everything up unless someone wants to spoil our fun time, basically. So but yeah, people are just being party poopers, but either way, I try to make things as accessible as possible. So with that, guys, I'm glad that I'm no longer sick. Knock on wood, big knock on wood. I'm glad I'm no longer sick, knock on wood, so we can continue doing readings. Not just of Obey Me, but other games that require heavy reading. But I'm going to take my leave today. Tea-Break Garden's going to be closed. I'll be back tomorrow, but only on Twitch for some chill Final Fantasy 14. Feel free to pop by if you'd like to see what we're doing. Because I'll be doing that with Doshi and Kit. We're going to be doing more Eureka progress. And that's very chill because we just run around and attack things. And I play my Spotify playlist on Twitch. So, which is main reasons why I don't put Final Fantasy 14 on the YouTube channel, is because I'm usually just grinding stuff out and YouTube doesn't like Spotify music. So, but yeah, till next time, everybody, stay safe, stay warm, drink your water, eat your food. Those on Twitch, find out where to send you guys. Bum 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 bum. What friendos are doing things? I think, well, oh, Natsu's been streaming as long as I have been, but I'll send you guys over to Natsu. All right. Twitch viewers prep for raid. To say hi to Natsu. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. And I'll see you guys next Saturday for more Obey Me. Or tomorrow, or anytime before that. My schedule should definitely be finally back in order. So we can return to normalcy. But yeah, next week we'll actually only have a couple of readings left and then we'll be done. That's crazy. We'll probably be ending by the time March is ending. So, catch you guys later. Till next time. Bye bye. Take care.